must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama, who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, nanyị nke bi n'eluigwe, ka aha gị dị nsọ, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored of death, that you bring healing to bear upon the lives of them that you for one singular purpose, and that was alone which in every honesty. Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have been subjugated enough. We have been taught enough. We have enough. We did do anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why the British want to know you, to destroy, create, not allow them to name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on these streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said,
yes, my wonderful people, we are welcome again in this evening session. We don't come to set the record straight as it be, now so it will be. You know, I used to talk and say, now we be autopilots. Now we be government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We know they look anybody for face and say they talk true when the person they talk lie. Now so I did do them. And all of you go bear me witness. Even if you are my best friend, the day where you do bad one, I go see you say, bro, this one don't enter. So, you know, yesterday I was running a program and our brother called into the program and said he will make our time. But fortunately this evening, one of our comrades again called me saying that this our brother want to talk. I say, sure. Him be tell me say they work, but thank God say he don't get the time. So we are here to make that thing where they do like this. You know, the straight, we go straight at night, go straight like cigar, or you go even straight to pass cigar. So that is where we are. You are welcome to the program this evening. I am here, Biafran Voice 247 TV, and I have with me here our brother Odinkemmawa Chineke and the main brother will be Ken Nna. So I am going to introduce them to you. Let me start with introducing to you our brother, my comrade, Odinkemma Nwachineke.
Thank you very much, Nwachineke. Viewers, we welcome you to this program. As he rightly said, that we are the government, because our leader Mazi Kenneth cannot say that. Whatever we do it in the open. And a reference to that is when our leader Mazi Kenneth in 2018, where he treated a case in Munich, and the whole world saw what he do. So we are following the footsteps of our leader Mazi Kenneth. And in this critical time, anybody who is trying to intimidate our own, we are going to destroy the person with the fact and figures and analysis followed it. Thank you very much.
Our brother Ken, you're welcome to the program. Introduce yourself and greet our brothers and sisters where they look us now.
I greet you all. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you reside. So, my name is Ken Nna Okechukwu. I'm a well-known person, a well-known somebody, a well-known human here in Germany. I live here in Germany in Bremen, and I'm a full member of IPOB Bremen, registered in Bremen. I still pay my dues in Bremen up to date. So, and the family in Bremen knows me very well. A lot of people who are in IPOB knows me. In Kendrim knows me very well. We have met ourselves in different occasions when we have demonstrations in Germany. We met in Berlin, we met in Hamburg, we met in different places in Hanover. So a lot of people knows me. Those living in Germany watching, they knows me very well. They have seen me. I'm not a ghost. So I thank you, and I'm very glad to be in your midst today.
You're welcome, my brother. So, my brother, you know, say this grammar is sweet for your mouth, but for me, as I dey talk, I'm not so me at the talk. Now, so I dey break am because all this on a grammar and the book, I know too now, but I sabi talk. And if I dey talk, our people they get me correctly, they get me rightly. So I go they use them. You know, say that time we would them for so you get one AIT. You go say kakaki, language of the people, or talking to the people in the language of the people. So now be this. So as they talk, I'm the way me and my people they rapport well. So you're welcome to the program, my brother. Honestly, you know, to tell you the truth, you know, Ken, I know you. Though we not talk like this, but we talk through phone. I remember this last December, where all these things they happen, where they talk, say this thing happened. I used to talk with you maybe at least thrice or twice weekly when you were advising me not to give up. When I was having problems about with my Facebook, then I was not in YouTube. When they blocked me here, if I open this side, they block. I want to do like this, they block. At a time, I got discouraged. I was like, I'm not interested again. You were one of the people that kept calling me, talking to me to keep moving. Even you told me once that you have your website that, but because of your schedule, you don't have time to go into media again. So I think I knew that time you were in Germany. I think from the little we talked throughout that December, January, we are speaking with the talk state, you know. So something come up and they see something for social media. And they see them, but I no look that thing. Honestly, I no look am to see say na you or no be you. Until yesterday, I can't see you. They do something for video. I said no be my man be this. Na can't be this. I can't listen. I can't say hey whoa. So now you they talk because already I don't make video content waiting they talk. I don't even know saying I'm you honestly. So I can't call you. When I listen to you finish your video, I called you. That was when I called you yesterday and spoke to you. Tell you that I'm going online now. That line I never planned, but as I saw that video, I said I must go online. I came online. I went online, and you called into the program also. So now I don't know what transpired, how it started, when it started. We learned that, or we know, not learned, we know that the person, the kingpin of all this thing is Shina Sawuru. So my brother, they come, I think you are getting me. If there's anything you want to ship in what I'm saying, just let me know. You ship it. So I believe that the kingpin of all these things, Shina Sanwo-Olu. So I don't know. Do you have any personal problem with Shina Sanwo-Olu before? Or you with them don't meet ever? You with them, have you met one-on-one before? Have you disagreed on anything? Have you been in anything together with him before?
Yeah, I thank you once again, my brother, and I thank you also, Nkenderim, my comrade. We are all comrades. We are all comrades, and we are all fighting the battle to restore the dignity and the homeland, and to make our people be happy again in their life because of the situation we are facing. So this issue, make I just go into broken, make other people feel they understand what we they talk. This problem start this way when we say I come back from work one evening, and one of my relative just posted me this thing. I don't go to Facebook. I told you I stopped going to social media and everything. I don't even go to anywhere. Even exactly. in Kendrim, we even bear me a witness. You yourself, you don't even see me in your program. Most time you don't see me anywhere.
You don't call again.
Because
you don't call, yeah.
So I just lay low to concentrate on myself. So when he sent me he screenshot it and sent it to me. I was like, what is going on here? So I read everything, watching as I wrote that I was in Nigeria, December, and I was in Enugu to groom some people. I was in Imo State, in Anambra State with the other guy he called Gaius, that we were together, and they were trying to clap me down in Nigeria. But I ran away and I ran back to Germany. So I was like, what is going on here? Is this guy confused? So before I continue with the story, how it come about, just to answer the question when you asked me before, I have never seen China Sanwo-Olu before. I don't know China Sanwo-Olu before. I only hear about that name China Sanwo-Olu, that he is one of the DOS. I'm a member of IPOB. We all know the people who are on top of the IPOB. We all hear about Chike Doziem. We all hear about Nene. We all hear about Nzuru Mekie. A lot of them that are in DOS. So, but I will just assure you that I have never seen any one of them with my two eyes. None of them. So when I saw this thing, and I was just confused. So I just lay low and tell my brother at home to just keep mute. Let me investigate a little bit. So I went into China Sanwo-Olu's Facebook, into his wall. I saw where he posted it. Then I pick it out myself again, not to let it not be that somebody sent me something which I can't confirm. I went to his Facebook platform and confirmed it myself that is there. So I read the post. I read the comments of people there. I didn't comment anything. I didn't say nothing. I just read everything and I see how fast this very post is going, how people are commenting on it, how people are fighting for me on my behalf. So then after one day, I now decide I will not keep mute because this thing have been going just for one day. I first of all went to my lawyer and I explained everything to my lawyer. I showed him the post. He screenshot everything, went also into the platform himself and watched what is going on there. And he told me it's very dangerous for me. So that I have to know what I have to do about it. And I said, okay, let me find out some things first because I have to hear from some people before I start doing anything. But after a day, I decide I will not keep mute because if I keep mute, this thing will continue because it has been happening. We have been hearing that people are dying in Nigeria, that they are killing people in Nigeria. People will come back from Europe, they will just kill them, they will kidnap them or things like that. So this is a threat to me. And this is also very dangerous for me if I should step my foot in Nigeria anytime, any day. If they themselves, China Sanwo-Olu, that says they want to kill me, that they tried to kill me when I was in Nigeria and they couldn't kill me. So anytime I go to Nigeria, if they don't kill me, the Nigerian government will kill me. So this is just where everything starts turning around in my head that this is not a joking matter. I have to do something. This is why I made the video I made and posted it. And people start sharing the video. So this is just how all these things came about. So I will I don't want to say anything for now because I have called my coordinator here in Bremen. I spoke with him about it. I sent him the same thing. I called our secretary. I sent him the same thing. Even the national coordinator of Germany, I sent him the same thing. So I'm still waiting for them to reply, to respond. Because since I lay low from
Hold on, my
IPOB,
brother. So
since
look,
March,
hold on.
yeah.
You say that you don't want to say anything. Then why are we here?
No. Not that I don't want to say anything. When this thing started at the initial stage, I lay low. I didn't want to say anything. I just want to get some more information before I start saying anything. Because you don't jump into what you have not verified very well to know if this thing is just a mere formulated something. That is why I have to go through Chinasa's platform first to see what is going on there before I start saying something.
Okay, let me tell you a story. The reason why I'm telling you this is because you made mention about the national coordinator of Germany in the person of Mazi Kenneth.
Yeah.
Mazi Kenneth was one of the people that brought about the autopilot. How? Our leader Mazi Kenneth said, whenever an issue in the family arises, that particular issue need to go to the next authority up until the highest command.
Yes.
On the 20th, the reason I'm telling you this, I might like to change your mind to open up, but let me just give you this brief story. On the 21st of June, 2021, I got an information, a report from Biafra land, precisely in Ebonyi State, that China Sanwuru, Igwe Ogbonna is the one that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked, was a state coordinator. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked him in 2020, but he still retained his position, saying that he have not received order from highest command to step down, which we all know the person who is in the highest command is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the report that I got, that China Sanwuru, Igwe Ogbonna, Ishu Okotoko, a lot of them, that they have joined Ebubago, going people's houses. When they punch your house, they will kill you, burn down your house. And this report came from one of our comrades in Biafra land, in the person of Mazi Igwe Chukuma. He sent me this message. He said that I should pass this message to the appropriate quarter. God so kind, the state and the German national coordinator were in the same unit. I passed the message as directed. And down to that message, it specifically said that this message should not go outside. It must be dealt with. Now, as time goes on, the killings, the people's houses being burned down, still continues. And when these things are happening, they keep calling me, because I'm one of the people, just like my brother here. Whenever somebody calls, we always try to pick up to know what is the problem. As they are calling me, I was calling the national coordinator.
I'm hearing you.
Okay.
So I'm hearing you. I just got a visit.
Okay.
So you can write on.
So as they are calling me with this distress call, so I'm also disturbing my next command. He don't respond to that particular issue. After 3 months, now imagine how many people that have died for a period of from June down to August, September. not until that same issue have to link out from a report that came from Biafra land. Should I go ahead?
Go on.
Okay. Not after that same report that have to came up from another report in Biafra land. And this report have to do with 15 boat that came into Ebonyi State between Lower Benue and Ebonyi State. And then that is how they begin to escalate that Igbo Bunaya, China Sanworu, and the whole number of them have sold Ebonyi State. They now have to link it to the same thing that I was sending to the national coordinator. Continue that program for 7 days. Then, China Sanworu, not China Sanworu, Chike Doziem sent a message through Mazi Austin Abanyim to ask national coordinator for me to give a report, a written report on those evidences and also witnesses that is going to help them to facilitate more investigation. Giving me 48 hours. I did that. I provided all the necessary support. But not until today, China Sanworu is still there. What is this trying to say? What am I trying to say here? You can never get a justice from the person or the people that you're hoping to. This is where you get a justice. So if you want us to be on your side, you have to open up and tell us. Because there, next thing now, they are going to poison you. They are going to call you. Come, let us settle. So this is the only place that you can open up. Because personally, I have done a serious exposition against China Sanworu. Even with the connection he had with the gubernatorial candidate under Labour Party in 2021, November 6th, preparation of election. He killed the man because they could not be able to succeed by clamping down on our gallant men. Our gallant men have to kill him and the rest of the zoo Nigerian military that they came with about. I did a series of. So what am I trying to say here? You cannot get a justice. You cannot. Rather, they are going to use you to settle some scores. But if you want to go that line, then there is no need why we're having this interview.
Brother, I'm here to speak out to the world. I'm here to speak out to the Biafran people. I'm here to do everything possible that this very killing that is going on in Biafra land should stop by China Sanworu. This is the reason why I'm here. I just make this preference because, you know, if something is happening, there are things you need to do before you start taking some action. So people don't come around and say, why did you do this? Why didn't you say this? Why didn't you do this? I just wanted to hear something from them. I know why I did it. They already promised to have a meeting with me. They told me they will call me, they will have a meeting with me, but I told them I'm not meeting with anybody. We can have a meeting in Zoom. If they want to have a meeting with me, I'm not meeting with anybody anywhere. Because even as I'm in Germany here, my life is in danger in Germany. We have a lot of them in Germany. So this is the reason why.
Sorry, Ken, let me come in. Sorry. I think to emphasize more on what Ken Odinkema is saying, make I talk at the way I understand them. The way me I get the thing be say, the kind of meeting you want with them now, what are you expecting from them? Apologies from China?
No.
What
There is
really
something
are you expecting to get from the meeting?
There is something I told them, because when I left, I decided not to be paying dues to them anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I didn't stop that very thing in my account. Money is still going into the account. So, and in Germany here, they are telling people that IPOB is being registered in Germany. This was something we were fighting for a long time. Nkendelim knows about this. So we in Bremen registered, and we have a code of conduct for registering IPOB in Bremen, where I'm a member. So why I called them, because I wanted to take another decision before, by suing some people to court here. You understand? By suing some people here, because this very issue comes out through IPOB. So, but I need to hear from people before I take any action I want to take. This is why I called, because the person who is the state coordinator is a person who is not with this gang of people. This is why I called him to tell him what is going on. I just wanted to hear what they will say. It doesn't mean that I'm going to them to get an apology from them, or for them to stop me from anything I want to do. I'm a human being, and somebody is threatening my life. So nobody will tell me what to do. I decide what I do myself. So to go into this very issue, why I feel so bad is that Chinas Anworu lied. That is why I said we have to bring him out. Chinas Anworu lied. And if he cannot come out to debunk this lie he lied, then we have to do something. With the IPOB and those that are in autopilot have to do something. We don't have to wait and allow them to continue to kill our gallant men one by one. They are picking them one by one. Why I'm saying Chinas Anworu lied is that
Ken, just a moment. People may be thinking that you are just one person that is a broadcaster or a freedom fighter that is we are hosting a team program. I would like you to start again. I beg, no verse. I want to make you start again. Tell the people who you are, that you are. No, I know why I'm saying this, because I'm seeing the comments that are writing here. I want you to start and tell people who you are and what really brought you here. That's people. I want to make people understand waiting happen, who you be. Waiting happen will make you come here today. Now, waiting, I want to make people get, because I see some people don't understand waiting that happen. That is why maybe they see you, they don't know who you be, they don't know what happen. I want to make you start explain. Now you be this kind of person, wait this kind. I want to make they really get the story. I beg.
Okay. So I just want to use this avenue that you gave to me again, this opportunity when you give me again now, to tell the whole Biafrans, both those in Biafra land and those in diaspora, that Chinas Anworu posted my picture. Chinas Anworu posted my picture and the picture of one brother, Gaius, that is living in Nigeria. He posted both of our pictures and said that I was in Nigeria in December to come and recruit people for autopilot, the people who are killing ESN. This is how he wrote it. So I believe most people that are seeing me today, they should know that I'm the person that Chinas Anworu is trying to kill in Nigeria. My name is Ken Nna Okechukwu. So he posted it in social media, in Facebook, and it was trending when I come across it. So I'm just here today to let people know that I was not in Nigeria, to let people know how Chinas Anworu have been lying and killing our gallant men in Nigeria. This is the reason why I'm here today. He posted my picture and the picture of one Mr. Gaius, that we came to Nigeria in December, grooming people in Anambra State, in Imo State, in Enugu State. The people we are grooming for autopilot to be killing ESN. This is just the reason why we are here today. So I'm here today to let the people understand that Chinas Anworu is a liar, that I was not in Nigeria. I have not been to Nigeria for the past 20 years. I'm telling you this is a reason.
Can you hear me?
I'm not running away from Nigeria, but I have problems here in Germany. This is the reason. So for me to prove some things to people, because some people may be thinking, how is this guy in Germany for over 20 years? He have not come to Nigeria. I have 2 passports here. If you can see, this is my 2 Nigerian passports. I can open each of these passports from one page to the other to prove to people that I wasn't in Nigeria. I can bring out my pay slip that I used to work the whole of the month. I have a list how I worked the whole of the month. I can show it to you people here to prove to you people that I wasn't in Nigeria. This is the first page of my passport. I will be opening it from one to the other. This is the second page of my passport. Did you see any stamp on it? This is the third page of my passport. You see any stamp on it? This is the fourth page of my passport. Do you see any stamp on it? This is the fifth page of my passport. You see any stamp on it? This is the sixth page. You see any stamp on it? Let me just be opening. Do you see any stamp on it? I will be opening to the end. Do you see any stamp on it? Did you see any stamp on it? I'm just trying to clarify this to Chinas and Wuru, who said I was in Nigeria in December grooming people for autopilot. These are the pages of my passport. Now make una understand what Chinas and Wuru they do. Anybody when disagree with the evil they are committing, they label you and they kill you. All people who have been dying in Nigeria, their families should go and hold Chinas and Wuru's family accountable for their children that they have been killing. These are the pages of my passport. I'm just opening it for people to understand why we are here. Because Chinas and Wuru said I was in Nigeria in December and they were chasing me around to clamp me down in Nigeria, and I ran away, I ran back to Germany. So I'm opening the pages of my passport because this is not a joking matter. I just want people to know that if anything should happen to me or to my family or to any of my brothers or my relatives in Nigeria, Chinas and Wuru will not be set free for it. These are pages of my passport. I will open it until the end so people will understand what we are talking about. These are the pages. These are the pages. These are the pages. This is the last page. Yeah? This is one of the passport. Then I bring the second passport. This is the new one I just got in December. I got this passport December. This is the first page. This is the second page. This is the third page. This is the fourth page. The fifth page. The sixth page. The seventh. The eighth. The ninth page. The 10th page. I hope everybody are saying it. The 11th page. The 12th page. 13. I hope you haven't seen any stamp anywhere. 14th page. The 15th page. The 16th page. This is the 16th page passport, the new passport I got. This is the 16th page. So, if Chinas and Wuru don't come out, come debunk these things.
Don't go that line.
Okay.
Don't go that line.
Okay.
If you're going that line, I give you poison, Nanny. We are not here to save Chinas and Wuru or DOS. I am not here to save Chinas and Wuru or DOS. I am here to destroy Chinas and Wuru. Because he is my number one enemy. You know what I'm saying now? What you just did now, if it is not because of the question that I asked you, then why are we here? Wouldn't I push you to go to with what you just did? You have already exonerate yourself on that angle. Now, whatever you decide to do with the other people in terms of legal issues, you have every right to do that. Because you just said, when we're having this program, that when people go to Zoo Nigeria, if they're not being killed there, then they will get them kidnapped here. Now, this is a very good one, at least for the 40 minutes we've started this program. What you just did now is very, very wonderful and clear to everybody. You understand what I'm saying now? Now, going forward, you say that you are here to put an end to the killing. Chinas and Wuru is killing our people. Everybody knows that. So what do you want to tell Biafrans about that?
I just want to make the Biafrans believe what you, the media warriors, have been saying. You know, whenever you people come online to say some things, a lot of people debunk it. But for those people who are Thomas, who are doubting those allegations that we have been laying on Chinas and Wuru, this is a proof for them. I'm alive. I always touch myself and tell people I'm a human talking. I'm alive. So, but Chinasa, nobody have ever seen him. But he's doing something that people can never believe. So today, I'm the person they are talking about. They want to kill in Nigeria. So if they succeeded to kill me, they will count me among those criminals or among those people they said they are criminals they have been killing in Nigeria who are innocent people. This is just for people to understand that. So people have to wake up now. The Biafrans have to wake up now to shout loud for the whole world to know what Chinas and Wuru is doing. For the entire Biafra land to know what Chinas and Wuru is doing. That the whole members of IPOB or the members of ESN that they have been bringing down, the gallant men that have been dying, is being killed by Chinas and Wuru. He tried it by me now, it didn't work because he was thinking I will be in Nigeria. Because why I'm saying this, there are people who are informants. There are people who knew I wanted to go to Nigeria in December. I just want to let you know this. I didn't say this to anybody before. There are people in Bremen here who know I wanted to go to Nigeria in December. But something came up that made me not to go to Nigeria in December. So that is why they said they were looking for me in Nigeria in December. They thought I came to Nigeria and left because they couldn't find me. I wasn't in Nigeria. This is to let him know. I wasn't in Nigeria. I can prove it with every benefit of doubt.
Your passport. If embassy want to stamp a passport, are they going to start on the last page? No. The first page, I've already said it. Oh, you said that some people in Bremen know that you are going to travel to Nigeria. And they give this information to Chinas and Wuru and the entire
Chinas and Wuru. Exactly.
And maybe you traveled for some time and they did not see you. And they were thinking that you already left to Zoo, Nigeria.
Exactly. Because during Christmas period, I was by my brother here in Germany. I left Bremen. I traveled to somewhere in Germany.
You see?
There was a time during I think January or something like that, I was in Sweden. I went to Sweden. Yeah. So they don't know where I was, but they said I was in Nigeria.
Allah. That's the
so
truth.
This is just how it is.
Boss ball.
This is just how it is.
So, on the camera,
and watch, nigga.
Are you getting me? That's the truth. Is now surfacing because they looked for him because they knew he were to travel. When they looked for him, they didn't see him. They believe that he has gone to Nigeria. Then they went to execute. When they executed him, they could not find him. The second time they could not find him. Then
this is just why. This is why he wrote that I came to Nigeria to recruit people, and when they were chasing me to clap me down, I run away and I run back to Germany. That is why he wrote it down there, because he thought I was in Nigeria.
247. Can you bring that that thing on the screen? Let us see. Can you bring it?
Wait.
That report. The report.
Which one?
Wait, I think I sent it to you. So that we can be able to see that.
Oh, Diego.
This one. Can you see?
You said it. You said them.
Yes, but let me send it again.
No, let me open. Make I open. See. So by now, for the here say they don't kill somebody, we don't even know who they kill. For here say they don't kill one person will be criminal for Nigeria.
This is to use opportunity to tell the people who allow themselves to be used by China Sanworo. He will tell you all sorts of lies. Mazi Kenneth did this. Mazi Kenneth did that. He disrespected the leadership in Bremen. He did this. He's one of the people that is causing problem. He's this, he's that, he's that. He's in Nigeria. Go and get him. Go and kill him. You have seen for yourself that the two Zoo Nigerian passport that he have from beginning to the end, no single stamp. But because he relates with the people that he believes that all of them are in the same goal, fighting for freedom, told them that they are coming, he's coming to Nigeria. Not knowing that they are informants to China Sanworo. You know, I said something some time ago. That a time will come when they will begin to use you people, these power mongers, they will begin to use you to do ritual. Now, going forward, who are those people that you told that you are traveling to Zoo Nigeria?
This is what they're talking about, no?
This is what I will not like to dispose here online, because I know the people know themselves. The people who know that I want to go to Nigeria know themselves. So I don't want to start disposing somebody's names here. Rather, I'm facing China Sanwolu at this time. So China Sanwolu knows the people who tells him that I'm going to Nigeria. He knows them.
Okay. How many people did you tell that you're going to Nigeria?
Let me just say about 2 or 3 persons know in Bremen.
Okay. Out of these 2 or 3 people, are you suspecting 3 of them or 1 or 2 people?
I'm not even suspecting any one of them. But the issue is that through them, maybe somebody I'm suspecting know about it.
Wait. You told 3 people.
Yeah.
Maybe one of these 3 people told China Sanworo, because ordinary person.
Yeah.
As you just rightly said, my brother asked you, do you know China Sanworo? Have you come in contact with him? Have you seen him? You said no. Because of the position, I'm sorry to say this, the position that China Sanworo occupied before, not now. Maybe Mazi Kenneth made him and the rest of the US to be invisible. So somebody, the people that you told, because if you want to fight injustice, you need to fight injustice completely. The people that you told,
I think naming the people.
No, I'm not going there anymore. I'm not going there anymore. I just want to make analysis.
Okay.
I'm not going there.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
He rightly said that the people that he told that they know themselves. So what I'm trying to tell you here is this: China Sanworo is not somebody that you can just see. You know what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Take somebody. So who did you tell? Don't say their names. But those people that you told have contact with a state coordinator of Germany.
Exactly.
And this state coordinator Germany, I have my own experience with him on the issue of insecurity and the killing that is going on in Biafra land. He didn't do anything. Those people, like you said, those three people might not be a suspect, as you rightly said. They just said it in a saying sake. Hey, Mazi Kenneth, oh, December, it will flip into, but I want you to know your enemy. Know your enemy.
Exactly.
That is the point here. That is the point. Know your enemy. So let us not go much further to ask you the names of the people. Now, this man.
So,
okay, go ahead.
Oh, I think
yeah.
I think before we go into any other thing, okay, I would like to ask our brother if he still want to explain anything, because it's like we are cutting him up. Okay. We are not allowing him to really tell us the story. You understand? Okay. So let us really allow him to talk to Biafrans. After talking, so if you want to ask him anything, you can ask him.
Okay.
Let us interrupt him. Yeah, I think that should be correct. Let us allow him to talk, because many people would like to hear directly from him. My audio not clear.
Your audio is a kind of fast forwarding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, my brother Ken, you can take the floor. Biafrans want to hear more because you're making a history. And like as you said, that you want to stop the killings that China Sangwori is killing our people. Take the floor.
Yeah. As I said initially, my name is Ken Nna Okechukwu. I just want to let the entire Biafrans to know that killings have been going on in our place. People have been labeling people, killing people, calling them sorts of names. I beg, I want to take this opportunity to tell you, say, not by anybody who see for street when they kill, and be criminal. Not by anybody who see for street when they born, and do something when they're wrong. If to say me I did Nigeria for December, maybe I go there for Owerri City, they born for road. People go say, see this criminal. Or maybe I will there for Lagos. They gun me down, blood go they rush. People go say, see this criminal. Or maybe in Onitsha, I go there, they go put me down, put tire for my head. They cut me cutlass for body. I go they feel pain, they die. People go think, say, you get what I do. So what made me they talk and be say, what happens to me now have been happening to people. But it is just that sometimes our God says, Chukwu Okike Abiama says, touch not my anointing. So Chinas and Woru have touching the tail of a lion or the tail of a tiger. So if God is not by my side, maybe now I wouldn't be here with you people, talking with you people. My own will also be a story as other people that have been dying in Nigeria through the help of Chinas and Woru. This is how he labeled people. Now, so in the label people, if they not kill the person don't be the person don't be a threat to the Nigerian government. Nigerian government will either arrest the person or kill that person. This is just what Chinas and Woru is doing. What I want to tell our people be say, it don't reach when we go rise up. Because this issue when be say, with the debate, they argue every now and then. Who is Chinas and Woru? Who is Chike Dozemie? Who is this? Who is that? Time don't reach when we go call these people out. Anybody, if not Switzerland, you did Chike Dozemie Switzerland, go sue them to court for what they do. If you do United Emirates, go and sue what they call him, Chinas and Woru, to court. Because this guy is a terrorist. He's killing people, innocent people. How long are we going to keep mute and our gallant men will be dying one by one? But we say with the fight for freedom. When the fight never even start, when the fight start, which people won't fight them? If they eliminate everybody, which people won't fight them? Who know who is the next person? Okay, the other guy he mentioned his name that I was with him in Nigeria. The guy is at the run. They have already went to his house. I'm just giving this information for you to know. I also tell them that if anything should happen to Gaius, Chinas and Woru, you have brothers and sisters and family in Nigeria. You don't threaten people. You don't just put out the name of people on Facebook that you want to kill them. You don't even have brain. You don't even know what you are doing. Do you know what you did is deformation of character? Which I will still follow up with you. I'm not yet finished. This is just the beginning. The fight have just begun. So this guy they call Gaius is on the run now. They called him on phone. I'm just trying to let people know. They called Gaius on phone and asked him, where is he? That they know where he's living in Lagos. Gaius told them he's in Port. He's in Iguacha. So the other guy told him again, no, if you are in Iguacha, well, we have somebody in Iguacha who will come and see you. Gaius told them he don't want to see anybody. I'm telling you, this thing is just happening day before yesterday. This thing I'm telling you now. So Gaius have to run away from where he's living. He's in hiding as I'm talking to you now. Because he's in Biafra land. So we just have to be praying that they don't kill him. Because if they kill Gaius, Chinas and Woru will not go scot-free. This is the last. This is the first and last for Chinas and Woru to kill people. Because we will continue to expose Chinas and Woru, and if care is not taken, I'm just saying this. I don't want any stain in the name of IPOB in this family that Nnamdi Kanu brought together. If not, something will happen with IPOB in the whole of diaspora. But I don't want to go that length. But Chinas and Woru, if people knows what is good for them, they have to make sure they fish out those people from IPOB. These people are terrorists. They are working with the Janjaweed. They are just there to kill people. So this is just an advice I'm giving to our people, because they say who they find today when they don't see tomorrow. Nobody knows, because my life is at stake now. I can't go to Nigeria anymore. Even as I'm in Europe, I'm afraid. I have went to my work, tell my company that I'm afraid coming to work. I'm psychologically sick in the head. I can't even go out of my house because I don't know who is who, because they are all over the places. A lot of them are in Germany here, who are Chinas and Woru's boys. So my life is at stake as I'm talking. Not even about Nigeria. My family is in Nigeria. Everybody is living with fear today. Chinas and Woru can't be doing this to people. He cannot continue. We all have to come together. We all have to come together to see what we do in this very situation. Because I dare alive, let me they hear from me. People may say what they want to say. I don't care. It is me that this thing is happening to. And I have to tell you the truth. I don't have any cause to lie against somebody. This is something he posted on his wall, not any other person. He wrote it, that he wants to kill me. So this is just what I want our people to know. So people have to rise up now against Chinas and Woru. People have to rise up against every member of that group he have. If it is Chike, Dozeme that is among them, anybody that is among them, people have to rise up against them. We don't have to leave them alone. Because this thing is getting out of hand. They have been killing our people. They have been killing our people. Anybody they can't kill, they hand him over to the Nigerian government to kill. So the Janjaweed are killing us. The Fulani herdsmen are killing us. The bandits are killing us. The Nigerian soldiers are killing us. The Nigerian police are killing us. The Air Force are killing us. Then Chinas and Woru is also killing some people. So how do we end this thing? This is just my question. How? If we don't rise up today. So please, my brothers and sisters, let's call a spade, and let's take the bull by the horn now. Because we cannot continue waiting until when Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out to come and clear the air for us. We have to do something. Because they know about him being inside there. They know about him being in the DSS dungeon. If they don't know, they won't be doing these things they are doing. How many of them in Kemderim you know? How many of them you know in Germany here that are with Chinas and Woru that have ever come to any demonstration we went to? How many of them? How many of them have you ever seen? How many of them?
None of them.
How many of them have you seen?
None. I have gone.
So we are going out. We are taking the risk. We are showing our face. We are not hiding for anything. We are being labeled too for it. Go to my Facebook. You will see all the demonstrations we have. You will see it there. And they come out to tell me that I'm working for autopilot. Is autopilot not piloting good? Is the pilot that is piloting autopilot, is he not a good pilot? Is he not a professional pilot? So how are they piloting their own DOS? This is what I want to know. How are they piloting it? They are piloting it by killing people, by maiming people, by deforming the names of people in the social media. My brother, I sometimes I am like short of words because these people have done enough, and I let me just say enough is enough. I will not back up on this. I will not back up on this until Chinas Anworu is being nailed down. I will not back up because somebody will not tell you he will kill you and you leave him alone. I just said I don't want the blood of a Biafran to be stained in my hand. If not, I will tell Chinas Anworu, yeah, bachelum. But all what I said is that I will be swearing for Chinas Anworu every day I wake up. I put my feet on the ground without a shoe. If Chinas Anworu eat Ofo, he will die. If he eat Ofo Nubu, he will die. If he Tano Jibo, he will die. If he Metrono Sojiaka, he will die. Okpan Zoaka, Chinas Anworu will die. All of them that are in that clique. So I will be swearing for them every day. This is just what I want to tell our people.
Before you continue, my brother, there is a point that you made. I want to clarify 2 points. Number one is that Autopilot is in charge of Eastern Security Network. The real volunteers that is following the directive of Mazi Kenneth, that is determined to fight the Fulani Janjaweed and their terrorists. The people who are uncorruptible, they are with us. The people who are with Chinas Anworu are those Ibubago, those Dead Men Squad, the Fulani. These are the people that he is using, tracking our people. So let people get this clear. This is the first time I am saying this. This is the first time I am saying this. The Eastern Security Network is with us in the whole of Biafra land. Now, on the issue where you say that they say you are supporting autopilot, I want to play this message.
They don't. I'm sorry. Let me just make a correction there. They don't even say I'm supporting autopilot. They said I'm autopilot. I'm working for autopilot. I'm recruiting boys for autopilot in Nigeria. This is what they said.
Okay. Either way, it's still the same because I am supporting autopilot and I'm also an autopilot. Now, the issue of autopilot, I want to use this opportunity to play the message of our leader Mazi Kenneth. And when the Biafrans who are listening, when they listen to this message, then they will know that when our leader Mazi Kenneth said that the coming of Biafra is inevitable, it means that nobody can stop it. That is why he said they can try, but they cannot be able to stop what we are doing. Those who have born for this struggle should do what? Should get prepared. Now, let us listen to this. Are you hearing it? Just about 10 minutes. We have to bear, please. It's very important. You hear that? Did you hear that?
We hear you.
What did you hear? Maybe it's only me that heard it.
I don't hear about, don't talk about, don't teach them. We are autopilots. First declared by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okukano. Oyendu. Someone ever no even know. Say Nnamdi Kano don't declare autopilot before him. He was surprised yesterday night. He said it that he never knew about it. So now I will tell anybody that want to say anything about autopilot, be bold. You can just claim you are an autopilot. Our leader has declared us autopilot before now, before he was kidnapped.
Let me
So
play again, my brother. Can play.
I think this was 2020 or I think 2020 you said it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because on all this group, when I see an important something, I just pick it up. I'm saving it. When I just look at the title, I will be saving it. At the appropriate time, I will use it. Can go if I because
pilot. He said our struggle is in autopiloting and it is inevitable.
So you can go ahead because I just said let me hold this too, then we can clear this point to enable to win more souls, because what we are doing today, we are making history.
On the camera, you will send me that audio, please. I bet.
No problem. I would do right away. We are making a history. A lot of people are confused. But Chukwu Okike Abiyama used you in order to do or to expose them. You plan to go to Zoo Nigeria. Yes, of course. But God wants to use it in order to do what? To expose and open a lot of people's eyes. You did not. When you called me day before yesterday, you were about to tell me the story. I said, hold it. I want to hear it fresh. As our people are hearing it, me too, I will be hearing it. Did I allow you to say anything?
No.
I did not allow you to say anything. Because this is how I do. Even when people come and begin to preach and say, we have to do this, I say, come to program. You can't be preaching only me. Because when Biafra come, there's only one man, one vote for referendum.
Exactly.
So if you preach, other people also will hear what you are talking so that we can win more souls. Believe you me, honestly, we have made another bold step to also comply with this autopilot that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made mention. You know what I'm saying now? This is how God is working. He said, Obuluganya tinyego na Switzerland, on a bed. Instead of Nigeria. And you have here your passport, you have shown to the world from the beginning. Because I've never seen where they want to, when they want to stamp this thing. I've traveled to Singapore. And to stamp a passport, they will start from A, not they will go and start from Z. And you have shown them your 2 passports, they have seen it. Now you now have opportunity to debunk that junk write-up that somebody writes. And if you allow me, I will read it. Ugo?
Yeah.
I think I send it to you. Is it possible to put it on your screen?
You can put it on the screen, let people read themselves.
No, I can't put it on the screen. But if you can.
I don't think so. But let me see.
I think you can. Try if you are using PC.
Yes.
Down. If you are using PC, here or here, down here. Are you watching? Are you looking at me?
Yes.
You will see a sign add somewhere here. There's something add here. Press it. You will see the option of share. Or you share screen. You share it on the screen. Shake and see if it will not work.
Add source.
So share. Go to share.
Okay, share.
Yeah. Go to share. Share screen and share it from your screen. I see.
Okay. I don't learn this one today. I'm gonna major akwụkwọ. But that is
akwụkwọ ndị be anyị ndị nna anyị ha nwere nke anyị abịa napụ ha were another one tie ha n'isi anyị were na-enwe ọgba aghara.
But I don't put them on. You be like now you go add them.
You mean yeah. You know my PC is not good, so anything to add from PC, you know, go work for my side.
Right.
Is it a video?
No, it's a write-up. I can read it. You have done it now.
Okay, you will be playing it. There, you will be scrolling.
Yes.
Okay, then go on and scroll, so we'll be seeing it.
Maybe can you put me on the bold distance so that they can see it bold?
I know.
Can you put me on the bold, as in only my screen, so that they can see the write-up? Yes, it's good now. Yeah. It's okay. It's good. No, it's okay now. No, leave it like this.
Okay.
Leave it like this. So,
okay.
Mazi Kenneth, you can be reading and be debunking it with what you have just shown us. Then if you want me to scroll up, you just tell me, I will scroll up.
Yeah, what they wrote is I think you have to go down. Let me see the name of the idiot that wrote it, that wrote that very message first. Okay. I just need to speak with his name. Where's his name? Where's the name of this stupid idiot?
I don't think. Let me check the original listing, the one that you sent to me.
Yep, I think his name is.
I think so. I think this is where it ends. This is where it ends. Here is where it ends. So
let me see if I can read it out through my own device. Let me just see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you very well.
Okay, let me go to my device and see if I can read it out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give me one moment, because I need the name of the idiot. But I don't need to read something whereby the name of the person who wrote it is not there. Yeah, here is it now.
I think it's good. Very wonderful now.
Yeah, this written from Mentor Utaka. He said his name is Mentor Utaka.
Okay.
Mentor Utaka.
Mentor.
On the Annie, at the end, he wrote Annie Kings. Annie Kings, July 14th.
We cannot hear you. I think they're attacking him.
Let me see.
You went off for like 30 seconds.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. You start with
Okay.
Mentor,
Yeah.
Utaka.
Yeah, that's his name. So, and he wrote, attention, please, public enlightenment. On now it goes. I listened to one Mr. Ken Nnachuku, who claimed to have been in Germany for over 20 years without traveling back to Nigeria. Full stop. In his go down, and he said this claim was his defense to debunk Mazi Kenneth and Woru's security report on Radio Biafra that he was spotted in Nigeria. He was spotted in Nigeria. That means they saw me. He was spotted in Nigeria few months back, recruiting hoodlums for autopiloters that indulged themselves in all sorts of criminalities, which includes kidnapping for ransom.
We can't hear you.
We cannot hear you.
Again, no.
We cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me do something now. Let me take away my headset. Let me take away my headphone.
Okay, better.
So, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then he goes forward to say he is, in his word, Mazi Kenneth and Woru security report on his person was false and intended to pencil him out to be killed. According to him, he can prove that he was not in Nigeria by presenting to German government his traveling documents. Are you both hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are listening.
As there is no record of such in his traveling document, then he further says he further demanded that Mazi Kenneth and Woru should come out in a live video to prove him wrong.
We cannot hear you. I think you have to switch off your device and then.
I think it's network that is bad.
Wait, let me.
It's network.
Yeah, we'll be here. Switch it off and then on it again. Why he came back? You see, Mazi Ugo.
Yeah.
Like our leader said, that we here in social media, we treat our case before taking it to any court of law. He has just presented to the whole world his 2 passports, not even a single stamp is there. There is no that alone has made this interview and the movement to increase from whatever level that we are to even more higher level. And the people who are dying and whining with China Sanworo, using them to kill our people, I wish they will listen to this message. Mazugo, are you there?
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you, my brother.
You fast forward. Your voice they fast forward.
I don't know why all this didn't happen.
Mazi, you go check your device. Check your device, because by me, everything is okay by me here.
Yeah, now it's okay now. Now it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So let me go back to the write-up.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let me start from. He further demanded that Mazi Sanworo should come.
Where is this one coming again?
I think it's coming from the device of Mazi 247.
Okay, go ahead, my brother.
Okay. In his word, Mazi Sanworo's security report on his person was false and intended to pencil him out to be killed. According, look at what they are writing. According him, he can prove that he was not in Nigeria by presenting to German government his.
We're good in the attack you.
No, be me. His network is too poor, because here I can see your network, see the capacity of your network. The sign is in red. Okay. His network comes in and goes out. Okay. His network is not attacked.
We'll wait for them. We'll wait for them. Now we there here. Now we there here. I know we don't stay. We don't stay.
Meanwhile, on the camera, somebody joined us now. Gaddafi joined us now. So Gaddafi
is one of us now.
You see?
Bosa.
Okay, Gaddafi, you are welcome to the program. We can hear you, Gaddafi.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Greet Biafrans. Then you listen to waiting with the talk before you go know where you go enter from.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, Biafran people. Thank you your time zone. I've been following you people, and I've been following through. I am with you people. Biafra people, you know the truth. Biafra people are smart people. When they see the truth, they always know. Thank you for having me. God bless you.
You're welcome. Our brother Ken, I think your network is good to go now.
We wait for him. We wait for him. Meanwhile, Ugo,
can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
If you can. Okay, let me continue. Let me continue from where I stopped.
Okay. Even if it's like your network, so even if your video cannot show, try and block your camera and talk. Maybe because it's a network problem. I noticed because your bars is very low. It's even in red.
That okay, let me put up my video.
Yeah, it will be better for us. We need your voice.
Okay. Then where I stopped.
Yeah. Start from there.
Okay. So in his word, Mazi Sanworo security report on his person was false and intended to pencil him out to be killed. According to him, he can prove that he was not in Nigeria by presenting to German government his traveling document, as there is no record of such in his traveling document. He further demanded that Mazi Kenneth should come out in a live video to prove him wrong, and he laughed with a smile. Yes, you heard me quite well. I laughed.
We can't hear you again, no.
Can somebody read it out? Where is because we are speaking of display?
No.
You may be able to.
This is his show. We want him to, because these are most of the things that he said on the video. So
can you people hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
I will continue. We will make it. I will continue. So, in his document. So, he further demanded that Kenneth should come out in a live video to prove him wrong. And I laughed. Yes, you had me quite well. I laughed not at his stupidity, but at the stupidity of the gullible ones that believe his scraps.
Can you analyze,
to the extent,
my brother, Chelu?
Yeah.
When you read and you saw something that you need to make a little bit analysis, stop there. Take your time.
Yeah.
Make analysis.
Okay.
Then you continue.
Okay.
We are not here to just read everything that he just said here. Make your analysis, debunk it, bring the facts that you already presented before, so that we can be able to get more ground on this to help you in any legal issue that you want to embark on. Go ahead. I know that they will be covering their face with a shame. They will be covering their face with a shame because they are watching. They are watching. They are watching. See what?
Okay, Ken, wait on the camera. I think somebody is suggesting something here. Ken, can you hear me, Ken? Ken, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Okay. Do you know what we'll do? Can you call us on phone, or you are using the same phone? Can you call us through WhatsApp?
I can call you through WhatsApp, or you call me through WhatsApp. If you can call me through WhatsApp, then I will be reading it out from there. And later I will join you people again.
Okay, let me call you.
Yes.
Let me call you. So you can drop, let us Ken Chicks, okay. Hello? Are you there, Ken? Hello, Ken? Ken?
Mazi, I'm hearing you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you now.
Okay. Then let me go back to the message.
Okay.
Can every one of you hear me clearly now?
Very clear.
Loud and clear.
Okay, let me just start from beginning again. Attention, please. Public enlightenment. I listened to one Mr. Ken Nnachuku, who claimed to have been in Germany for over 20 years without traveling back to Nigeria. Okay? And for this, to debunk this from the starting, what he wrote in the first place, just to debunk it, I have done that now with my passport. I showed you people on this live program, my passport. It was not stamped. This is 2 passports. You know, one is already expired. It doesn't mean the 2 passports are valid. One is expired. The expired one I showed you, and the new one I showed you. And both of them, you didn't see any stamp on it. This is one of their lies. They have been lying. This is one. So to continue, this claim was his defense to debunk Mazi Kenneth and Wolu's security report on Radio Biafra that he was spotted in Nigeria few months back. Who did they spotted in Nigeria a few months back? I was not in Nigeria. December, I was in a state called Niedersachsen, and I was in a province they call Emsland. In December, I was with a brother there. I celebrated my Christmas. I made pictures there in an Orthodox church. There is an Orthodox church they built just with wood from the zinc down to the ground is all wood. The pictures are there. The dates I make these pictures are there. This is where I spent my Christmas. And after I went to Sweden to visit a brother in Sweden, this is the second proof for me to be able to debunk what they are talking about. So, then he further said, report on Radio Biafra, he was spotted in Nigeria a few months back, recruiting hoodlums and autopilots that indulge themselves in all sorts of criminalities, which includes kidnapping for ransom, arsonists, assailants, etc. So who is grooming autopilots? What we are doing is what Onyendu said. You join the organization with your full heart. It is with one heart we are doing what we are doing. Nobody is recruiting anybody to be autopilot. Nobody recruited anybody in the first place to be an IPOB member. Did somebody recruit Chinat and Rosu to be an IPOB member in the first place? Did anybody recruit any one of them in DOS to be IPOB member? Or they are volunteers? They volunteer themselves to be a member of IPOB, right? So who recruits people in IPOB? Does IPOB recruit people? So this is one, to debunk that for them. What they are saying, that we are recruiting, that I'm recruiting in Nigeria autopiloters that are causing mayhem in Nigeria. It is him, Chinat Nworu, that is causing mayhem with the people he called M branch. So who are the people he recruited? They are calling M branch. Who are those people? He needs to come out and tell us who are those people he's calling M branch. Because where he were condemning my name on Facebook, he wrote that they want to clamp me down with M branch. Who are those M branch? Who are those people? Those are the killer squad he has. This is for that. We continue. In his word, Mazi Kenneth and security report.
Yeah?
Please remove the picture. It's blocking the visual of the readings.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
Can I continue?
Yeah, continue.
Yes, continue.
Yeah. In his word, security report was false and intended to threaten him out to be killed. Is that not the he said this in Nigeria? And they want to clap me down. Away. So what was his intention? Is it not to stop me and want to go and drink some beer with me? Or he want to have some fun with me or some party with me? He wants to kill me. So what is he saying? So this is for that. Then we continue. Out to be killed. According to him, he can prove that he was not in Nigeria by presenting to German government his traveling document, as there is no record of such in his traveling documents.
This is just what I just proved now here in this live broadcast. This is for me debunking all the lies they are lying. This is for you people to see how devilish, how dangerous, how evil Chinasa is and his cohorts. And this idiot that called himself a mentor or kata that wrote this very thing. You see how evil they are. So he further demanded that Mazi Kenneth should come out in a live video to prove him wrong. Yes, I want him to come out to come and prove me wrong. Don't write me. Don't write and paste. Come out and let's talk. If you know you are a human being, because I know you are a dead person, you are a spirit, come out because you can see me. I can come out and debunk what you are saying. Why can't you come out and debunk what I'm saying? Why must you be writing and pasting so people can read your junk that you are writing? As Mazi Kenneth always say that Nigerian government and Nigerian news are writing junk. What you all are writing are junk. What you are saying in Radio Biafra are all junk.
We can call him if you want.
You said what?
I said we can call him.
Call him. It's good. Good. Call him.
Call who? Who do you want to call?
We can call Chinasa Nworu.
If he will answer, let him come and answer.
Go ahead.
Let him come. I'm reading what his fresh man or fresh whatsoever wrote for him.
Let him
call him. Let me continue to read. He further demanded that Mazi Kenneth should come out live and come and prove him wrong. And I laughed. He's laughing. You see the evil people, how they laugh? Yes, you heard me quite well. But you are a liar. I laughed not at his stupidity, but at the stupidity of the gullible ones that believe his craps. This is not a crap we are talking about. We are live online, talking about your evil doing. We are not talking craps. You see people who are talking craps, writing junks. You know? To the extent of tagging me to the video and trying to make jest of both Mazi Kenneth and Nworu report and just of IPOB members, IPOB M branch. Who are the M branch? This is what you people have to tell us. Whose people are the M branch? Who formed this M branch? Is this formed by Mazi Kenneth? Who formed the M branch? Is the joint that which you people used to be killing people in Nigeria? So I read further, and moralically, you know, they like writing English, they don't even understand. And moralically, insinuating that I am one of the personnel of M branch. Are you not one of them? Why are you defending M branch? Well, you said you people have a branch called M branch, IPOB M branch. So why are you not denying that I'm accusing you to be one of the M branch members? Why are you denying it? But this is just what you wrote here now. Is that not what Chinasa wrote? Where he tagged me on Facebook that he wants to clap me down with the M branch, and you are defending Chinasa, and now you are still denying that you are not a member of M branch. You see how they lie. You know, our people believe that when they write something, you just read it, but you not analyze. I'm not analyzing this thing. I'm just reading now and analyzing it for you people who are daft and dumb idiots. You people understand that you have to read and understand. You understand? So this is, he's still lying to himself for you to see how evil they are. So, and I will read further. I am one of the...
No, for the record.
M branch of Chinasa, blah, blah, blah. So then I go further. The record purpose, I, in the person of Annie Kings, his name is Annie Kings, is proud to state unequivocally, these people are mad, unequivocally that I am one of IPOB media personnel, but I am not in IPOB security department, such as ESN or intelligence team, known as M branch of IPOB. You see, you are still calling this same name M branch, but you are just their media personnel. But I didn't call your name in the video I made. I don't even know who you are. I only spoke about sinners alone. If you are their member, that is why you are defending yourself. So you are afraid.
My brother.
If you are a media personnel to them, so why are you writing for them? You are defending them. That means you are one of them. You see how stupid they are. They feel other people are stupid, but they are daft. I believe not to write big English because somebody knows something.
Can you
read yourself what you wrote? Go and read it again and analyze for you to know what you wrote. You know? So then I have to read through that.
Ken, hold on a minute. Ken, hold on a minute.
Can you hear me?
What are you saying on the camera?
Okay. What I want to say here, it seems like this Anye King or Mentor or Takak or Taba, maybe he wants to rapport with them, or maybe they are setting him up, and he use this opportunity to defend himself on what, which I don't understand.
Exactly. I don't understand because he's implicating himself and at the same time defending himself. This is how stupid they are. You see? You are implicating yourself in an issue, but at the same time you are defending yourself from that implication you are making against yourself. So, my brother, let me continue.
Okay.
Let me continue.
Okay.
So, as a media personnel, I am limited to access only the information that matters on public interest for it and enlightenment of our people. Therefore, intelligence team of IPOB are an independent body that are only answerable to the leadership of IPOB, which I am not one among. I'm not one among. You see this stupid English they are writing? I am not one among. Hence, I urge the public to disregard any tag of me as a member of IPOB branch. It is false and misleading. I didn't call your name in my video. I don't know who you are. You brought yourself now out. So why are you running? Why are you defending yourself? Nobody tagged you to be an M branch. You are bringing yourself out. You see how stupid the past people are? I hope people are listening. I hope people are listening.
Yeah.
I'm just helping him to analyze his stupid write-up. So let me go further.
Is this so long? Is this very long?
It's very long. He wrote a notebook.
We don't go listen to all of them finish you.
Yeah, what we can do is you people can post it on the wall where people can go and read it because it's very long. It will take time to read everything and analyze everything. Every stupid thing is fighting in there. Because
Mazugo,
let me just go to
this
the
is a
last
one
page.
shot.
The last two.
This is a one shot.
The last two. Yeah, I'm telling you.
I was telling you to go to allow you to let me see where you stop.
No, because why I'm saying this is because
You don't finish.
why I asked if it is long is to know, because if you read for next 30 minutes, maybe we will not finish. Maybe someone from this moment someone could come online any moment from now. So,
if I don't analyze it, I can just read everything as fast as possible. Maybe in the next 5 minutes I finish reading it.
next, you said next what?
Next 5 minutes.
In the next 5 minutes I will read everything. If I don't analyze them, or in 2 minutes, let me just
On the cover, what do you say? What do you think?
Let him read it. If you finish, let me call the bagger.
I think what you would do, read it, then you analyze what you read.
Okay. But to put the record straight, let us critically analyze the video without a base mind. So then he now wrote, 1. The man in question is by name Mr. Ken Ilachukwu, admitted that he was the very person whose photograph was shared online as a person who, in collaboration with the Mr. Gaius, were behind the recruitment of some hoodlums for the purpose to carry out criminalities in Biafra land in the name of IPOB ESL and in the name of Biafra agitation. Then he wrote 2. Themselves, the same man admitted that he, in a full member of IPOB who pay his dues. Yes, I do. 3. The same man claimed that he has laid low and lost his loyalty to IPOB leadership. The IPOB leadership, the bracket, DOS, since the extraordinary rendition of our leader, Mazi Kenneth, due to what he claimed to be unpleasant attitude of the leadership. Then he now go further. Above claim has only ended up to narrow down his defense in debunking Mazi Kenneth and Rose's security reports to only a proof of his traveling document not having record on his traveling to Nigeria for over 20 years of his stay in Germany to date. Though some ignorant and uninformed individual that has no traveling experience will think such proof is a strongest defense so far. And this is why I want to let the cat out of the bed. If you are under asylum, grant status, your country of residence can prepare for you a traveling document to enter other countries, but not to Nigeria, which is the country you made a case for your asylum, because if you do enter Nigeria with such document, your asylum grant automatically becomes invalid. Madman, who tells you that? I have a daughter that is 13 years old in Germany. I'm working in a company. I am well trained in Germany here. I went to school here. You idiots. Let me not say much. Therefore, you can only enter other countries, then use your password. What are they writing? Use your password name to enter Nigeria and exit out and enter back to Germany at any given time. You people, you are even implicating yourself to be a criminal, that you can run out of the country where you are with the passport and come back again with the passport. You see the criminals? So, and enter back to the country where you reside. Now, this is not to say I am claiming that he is under asylum grant status, but I am just stating the obvious. The obvious. I don't know his residential status in Germany, that he stayed over 20 years without coming home. Is that your business?
My brother.
So let me now go down again and root. Mentor.
You don't finish now. Wait, you don't finish.
So, but whatever makes, but no, just to this thing more. But what makes someone to stay in a foreign land without visiting home for over 20 years and counting, over 20 years and counting, and you are not banished from coming home, means you are coming home through other means for reason best known to him, as he even claimed in his last video. Therefore, the prank, the so-called Mr. Ken Nwachukwu is trying to play by calling out Mazi Kenneth on live video to prove him wrong is dead on arrival. I don't believe Mazi Kenneth can lay too low to fall to such prank. He laughed again. But it is important that the security department must, for the sake of transparency and posterity, declassify every evidence regarding to this report so that our people be the judge. And hopefully, I believe my appeal will be given a favorable attention. Kings, July 14th, 2022. This is what he wrote.
It seems like you did not send everything to us. But we have gotten this thing. I'm asking question. Should we call the idiot?
Which one? Who are you talking about?
Should we call him?
If you want to call him, you call him now. Let him come. If he come here back like thunder, I go block him out. I go thunder block him.
I will call him on phone. I just got.
That's what
I just got his number. I know his people is.
You know go agree answer you now. You know go agree call. You know go. He go call. Yeah. Anyway, the thing be say,
Mazi, una dey hear me? Una dey hear me?
Yes.
We dey hear you now. We dey hear you.
So una don't hear wetin this stupid guy dey write. You dey understand?
You know they
this is how they implicate themselves. They feel they are judge, they feel they are lawyer, they feel they are whatsoever they call themselves, but they are all evil people. You see the junk they are writing, telling me that I'm going to Nigeria through another means. So if I'm going to Nigeria through another means, which passport am I using to go to Nigeria? I came to Germany 2002. I can prove it with the passport I used to come to this country. When I entered this country, and I came to Germany with Nigerian passport. I came with a visa, with a German visa, 2 years visa to this country. He's a madman. I did not seek asylum. If he's stupid talking rubbish he's talking about. You understand? So
Ugo.
So
yeah,
this is just where I have to hold it for now.
I want you to paste China Sanworu number so that people can have his contact. Actually,
even if you have his contact, he will not answer your calls. Those ones
let people bombard him.
Okay.
Let people bombard him. That anywhere that he is, this guy is my number one enemy. I'm telling you honestly.
There are fools to think that haven't they seen people are here where I am? I know people that have been here for 50 years, they did not go home. Even after 50 years, they died and they said on their
they don't go home. Everybody have his own problem.
Let me screenshot
even if they die,
so I can put it on screen.
They said that even if they die, they don't want to be taken home. And
look at the idiot. Not even a flag. Not even a sign of Biafra. In his
nothing.
Not even. Let me screenshot it and send it to you so that I can paste it.
I don't know. Gaddafi, you are just joining us. I don't know if you want to say anything. Is Gaddafi there? Gaddafi. We know they hear you. Gaddafi, we can't hear you.
I don't send you a number.
Number.
Put them for screen. Make people bombard them. At least, I'm not even sure say that guy see they create. You don't go somewhere else.
They say they Dubai now.
So let people, maybe people who is around will be looking for him. You understand? Somebody must know him. Put his number on the screen. Idiot.
Chinas and can you people hear me? Can you people hear me?
Yeah.
Chinas and I'm really investigating Chinas and I don't want to lie to people. I don't want to say what people will be afraid of me. Nobody should be afraid of me. I'm not a ghost. I have people who can really search for somebody if I want it. Here in this country where I am. So Chinas and they told me that he have a sister in Germany. I'm still searching to find his sister in Germany. Chinas and have two brothers that are building hotel for him in somewhere in Imo State. Two of his brothers in Nigeria are building hotel for Chinas and in Nigeria. So he shouldn't be thinking that he can just be pasting people's name to be killed and where his family are moving freely in Nigeria. He has families in Nigeria. And we know that. I have started my investigation and I'm getting some information I want. But Chinas and I want to see that person because you have never seen him. You don't know who he is. You don't know if he's a human being. He only speaks, but you never see him. That's why I was requesting him to come to a live chat so we can see his face. If he's not a demon, why he can't show his face?
It's a good thing that you made some findings and you've been able to come up with something about him. Because when these kind of things will be happening, people will be thinking that they don't have brothers, they don't have sisters. That was why I always come here to hammer. If anybody mention your name, your family person, your loved, your relation name, make sure you make findings, find out these people. Who are they? Do they have father? Do they have brother? Do they have family house? If they burn down your family house, go back, go burn their own family house. If they kill your papa, go kill his papa.
I want to tell you people something here. This guy writing for Chinas and to say his name is Anye Kings. I want to let him know that Chinas and he's telling me why am I in Germany? I haven't gone to Nigeria. Chinas and that is hiding around. His father is sick in Nigeria. His father, Chinas and father is sick in Nigeria. He can ask me how I get this information. The father of Chinas and is sick in Nigeria.
I've heard that before now.
Okay.
I heard that.
Okay. Just for him to know that if I want to know anything about him, I will get it. Because as na he have done it. And I will continue to fish out everything I want to know, every details I want to know about Chinas and So let's wrestle. This is the time to wrestle now.
So, my brother, what are you going to tell our some Efulefu who are supposed to be working under the directive of Mazi Kenneth, the volunteer that divert working for Chinas and politicians? What are you going to tell them?
I don't need to say I'm angry because I have a lot of friends that we were all working together, which you know. We were all together here in Germany trying to set the record straight, who later deviated. I don't want to start calling them. You know some of them that are broadcasting for Chinas and I'm just warning all of them that they should see what the person they are working for is doing. They know themselves. I don't want to be pointing on people because now where I focus on now is Chinas and So, but all of them who are broadcasting for Chinas and Chike Dozemie, they should now know what those people are doing. And their life is also in danger. Working for an evil person. Any day he can't get any other person to kill, he will kill you. Understand? Any day they cannot get any other person to kill, those people working for them, they will now start killing. This is how it goes. It's just like you're working for a police. You are an informant to police. Any day you stop giving the policeman an information anymore, he will take you and go imprison you.
A moment.
This is how it works. So let them know. As now, they should all deviate from that evil spirit they are working with. You see the one writing for them, just denying now is not a member of M branch. Why are you denying? Why are you afraid? If you can speak for them, are you not one of them? So the spokesperson of Joe Biden in America will say, oh, I'm not among what Joe Biden is doing. But he's the spokesperson. How does it work? Or the spokesperson of a Nigerian president, which is, I don't know the stupid name they call him, he will say he's just the spokesperson, but what the president is doing in Nigeria is not his business. How does it work? You are speaking for somebody and you still denying yourself being a member of what they are doing. Why are you now speaking for him? You see how evil they are. This is to let our people know. Our people have to learn from this. Because I said it already before here. If I was lying down in Opiweka, tires are on my head, burning, people will say, hey, they call Maricha one cow. They call Maricha one cow, they will label me everything. But now they missed it. They touched the wrong person. Any day, the same thing that happened now will continue to happen to them. They can never get any, unless once your hands are clean, they will not get you, my brother. This is what my father always tells me. My father tells me, once you don't hurt nobody, nobody will hurt you. And God said it too, hurt not my anointing. Any day you touch the anointed person, you will see the fire on you. This is what he just did now. Akam docha, adimacho mmadụ okwu, adim eri ego mmadụ, onwere ihe na-eme. Nke ndịrị, you know me very well. We have met so many times.
Of course.
I don't have anything against any person, not to talk of a Biafran person with Biafran blood.
I think
they are the people sharing the Biafran blood.
Ken,
Would
you want us? You say what?
One of whom that requested to speak. To speak to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I just wanted to say now.
Okay.
I think Ken, we should open the line, let people call in. Maybe they will want to ask you a question.
Love it.
Okay. So I think the line should be open now. If you want to contribute to the program, now you can call in and contribute. So if you want to ask him a question, you are welcome. If you have your contributions, you are welcome. Please, anyone you want to do, just do. So we go, we move. With the autopilot, we know the west side.
Chinasamuru, he will be surprised. How did I get his contact? This is to prove to him that Eastern Security Network is with us.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Ada Biafra, can you hear me? Are you there?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, madam, we can hear you.
The Very good. Please, I want to thank you guys for your good work. Thank you, 247. Thank you, Odenkema. Mazi Ken, I agree to. Please, I want to ask something to China Sanworu. This so-called China Sanworu, is it not a human being? China Sanworu, do you think that people didn't know you? Chinasa Nworu, why did you decide to kill Biafra? Chinasa Nworu, why did you sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Chinasa Nworu, why are you so wicked that you decided to wipe all the young men in Biafra land? And you feel that people did not know you. People did not know your relations in Biafra land. Chinasa Nworu. Why are you labeling Ken that he came back in Biafra land? Where did you see him? You are cohort. See, that guy that wrote that thing, they're called Mentor, Okanta. He's a very wicked witch. He wants to kill himself. So he's bombarding Simon, writing drums every time against Simon. Why these people are very wicked that anybody not believe in what they believe, they will kill that, they will blackmail that person. Why these people are so wicked that they don't want Biafra to come, and they are pretending that they are freedom fighters. Chinasa Nworu, you have collected money from Nigeria, allow freedom fighters to fight their freedom. Get away, use your money, build your upstairs everywhere in Biafra land. Chinasa Nworu, people knows you. We know you, we know your sister. We know you very, very well. People know you. Chinasa Nworu, do you think that people did not know you? Leave young men alone. Chinasa Nworu, you collided with this Dubago, killing your people. Chinasa Nworu, you betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinasa Nworu, it can never be well with you this land. It can never be well with you wherever you are. Chinasa Nworu, Chinasa Nworu killer. It can never be well with you. You are tormenting and labeling our men and calling their names and bringing their pictures in social media so that your evil killers will kill them. Chinasa Nworu, God will continue judging you. You will die mysterious death. Chinasa Nworu. Chinasa Nworu, you are so wicked. You are taking a dossier. You ruled the handwork of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You ruled it out. You want to destroy it out of your envy and your wickedness. What did Ken and the guy did to you? These people that people don't any skeleton in their cupboard can never come back in Nigeria. He never come back for very, very many years. Now you labeled him that is the one that's recruiting people. Those people that are giving you that information, they have fed you this time, and they brought you out. They brought your nyash out so that people will know your lies. So those that you are sending to kill people will know that you are a liar. Chinasa Nworu, you are a liar. Chinasa Nworu, imwa agebu yo keshi ebu. Iwe nwoke agebu, iwe nwaanyị agebu ha. Ala Biafra ga-akụgbu gị. Chinasa Nworu, ịnwụọ mmiri ga-agbagbu gị. Ịpụta n'anyanwụ, anyanwụ ga-achagbu gị. Ọnwa ga-etigbu gị. Chinasa Nworu, ị ga-anwụ ọnwụ ihere. Chinasa Nworu, ị ga-anwụ ọnwụ ihere. You sold a man who trusted you. If every time you come to social media, you come to Radio Biafra, barking like a dog, mad dog. Chinasa Nworu, it can never happen in this life. Chinasa Nworu, imela ndị nne widow, ndị ụmụ agbọghọbịa widow, menwa okorobịa widow, ndị nne gbara aka nwa because of you. Ala ụmụnne gị enwezi ụlọ because of you. Chinasa Nworu, what gain? What can you get profit to gain the whole world and lose your life and lose your brothers and sisters? Chinasa Nworu, where is your conscience? Chinasa Nworu, I'm asking you. Can't you leave people? You leave Biafrans alone. This man is very wicked that he can never allow people to rest in this struggle. Immediately they captured, they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They started displaying to what they are. They started displaying their God will judge them forever. Ken, don't be afraid. Don't fear them. Don't.
Who is calling direct? Please don't call direct. Don't call me direct. Call me on WhatsApp or on Signal. Don't call me direct. I beg you.
Mazi, Ugo, here.
Pick the call now.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody may maybe call. Somebody is spoiling the call. On about that, they may see the call.
Yes. Should I talk?
Yeah, go ahead, speak.
Okay. On day one, remember what Union do 10, 12 years, or about 10 years.
Can you raise your voice, please?
Biko, Odikemma. Onye ahụ nwere 2 minutes, so because there were many people that want to talk, so let him take 2 minutes and say what he wants to say.
And they capture you through your leaders. That's what they did to the Hausa. They caused them to overthrow their leaders and install Fulani.
You have 2 minutes.
Fulani emirs, and then they conquer you through them. That is exactly what is going on happening to IPOB and ESN right now. They've already done it to our governors. All our governors are theirs. All our traditional rulers are theirs. So you must recognize the pattern. So what DOS and Woru are doing is exactly that. Pointing out ESN, to terrorize ESN, terrorize them and to hide them. You know, mention the name on Radio Biafra. Now he's taking it a step further, taking it to the diaspora to use the same Fulani tactic, which is terror and subterfuge, terror and trickery. To now terrorize people in the diaspora, you must shut up. If you're there running your mouth, we're going to expose you, we're going to call you this, we're going to call you that. That's why they're going after this young man here that is you're telling the story today. We must understand what they are doing and expose it. So they are trying to terrorize people in the diaspora to shut their mouth up and don't be involved.
All right.
They conquer your leaders and they subdue you through them. This is very important. What the media is doing is very strategic. Counter him, buy or do what he's doing. He's using Radio Biafra to do this to people. Do the same in return. Ask people to send his information, family, everything. And why also do the same thing he's doing. Expose every detail about him. Eventually, pressure will build up on the Kuwaiti or Dubai, wherever government he is. Let him have nowhere to hide. And let no Biafran say they don't know what the guy is doing. Like the lady before spoke. But I get me a he's done the same thing to ESN, and now he wants to to the diaspora. So he's going to mention my name. He's going to call me this. He's going to call me. Just intimidation tactics. Terror and subterfuge. That's the way Janja we work.
All right.
These are planned things. These are the playbooks, Daniel, to suppress this movement. And this is why you have autopilot. Last point. This is why you have autopilot. They conquered the DOS. They kidnapped our leader. They sabotaged the DOS, and they're trying to suppress the movement through them. That's where the rebellion to that came up. And that rebellion is autopilot. Simple and short.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My brother, just give me 30 seconds, Ugo. He said that we are doing a very great job, that we need to tell people to bring out his information, meaning that Mr. Mazi Kenneth, is giving you his full support to go about, bring all his information. Let us put it in the public domain because people need this information, just as we begin with his phone contact, so that there will be a pressure. You understand saying now? There will be a pressure because he can't just be sitting on his comfort and manipulating our people, using them to kill our people. And they will watch it. You can go ahead and pick the call.
Yeah, thank you. Let us pick this caller. I don't know if she want to ask a question or want to make contributions. Hello, what are you there?
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, Mazi 247, Mazi Ken, Mazi Odinkema, Machineke, Udo Derudo, thank you so much for this expose. Honestly, I want to ask China Sanwaru and Chika Dozen Boko Haram. Who gave them the right to kill people? Who gave them the right? I want to ask you, what law are you operating on? What is the constitution that gave you people the right to kill people? I want to show you, give us the evidence that these people are criminals. And if they are criminals, where do you take criminals? Do you kill criminals? That is jungle justice. So who gave you the right to operate on jungle justice? Boko Haram Moru. All your generation also. And I want every Biafran to please do me a favor. Call those numbers. Whatever number Chinasa Moru is using, every Biafran must call that number. Every Biafran must publish Chinasa Moru's pictures. Let his picture on the public. Let everybody take action. I have already started. It must be reported. As for those evil idiot supporters of his, they must be exposed as well, regardless of where they live. We must take action, because if we do not take action, these evil vampires will wear away our generation. They are worse than Boko Haram. What kind of nonsense is this? So will this continue to take place? I know what you keep. China Boko Haram, China can have people now belonging. It shall never be well with your children, whether you have one or not. I am a mother. I know what it takes for a mother to deliver a child. And now you implicated our men. How many people are these Boko Haram or terrorists have you killed? Why are you and your death squad will continue to kill our people? It shall never be well with you, Robert Cheke. They can't get cable G, or they get a movie, she make a phone call, or the day of for your children, for your wives, for your generation. It shall never be well with you.
Wanda Biko, it's okay. It's okay. Ozugo.
My brother, I would have suggested that Anna Soli of it, Rebecca Swali of.
No. Excuse me, Mazi, wait. And when Odehige social media will block you, they will sanction you, you know. You know, all we need a quote.
Social media on Adibo.
I lost 2 channels. I lost 2 channels. Ejiri program. Okay, Buhari gara Imo State. Ejiri m Igbo, totally Igbo kan soro. Udo for Ogorona kan goro. I lost my channel. The other one for Igbo. I will not get the Igbo program. I lost my 2 channels. You think I'm lying? So all the ichi me equal ye igakwa but to continue the talk up. I wait you the talk. They get every language now.
Make you
don't pick. Somebody is here already, eh?
Okay.
Somebody is in the call here already. So go on, you have 2 minutes, Abeg.
One did you want to know? There's a go here in a mode to have rocket them. You want to know? I want no job now. What job now? Oh shit.
Are you there?
I'm Pikionya.
Are you there? Okay, pick Onya Hona.
Hello.
Okay, yeah.
Hello.
Go on.
Hello.
Hold on.
We hear you. We are hearing you now. We are listening to you. Okay, Odegama, let the person go on.
Switch down your listening device and speak to Biafrans.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have anything to say, but just to make one statement to Chinasa Owodi. From Monday to Sunday, God will not rest until God has finished wiping the whole of Chinasa generation off. The father's sickness is just beginning. Anybody that knows where Chinasa family is, they should start.
Hello?
Hello, somebody is there. Hold on.
He can never get away with this murder that he's been doing. He can never get away with it. If people leave him like that, he will carry Mazi Kenneth in that dungeon. He is the one. You people should bring all the people out like that brother said. We should bring anything out because we don't know where you meet his family. But the time one of the family is dead, then you will know that what he's doing is not good. God will definitely punish him from Monday to Sunday. God will not rest until Jesus enter this street. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mazi, round up, I beg. Just use next 2 minutes.
My brother, there were some things down here.
Okay.
Okay, cancel it. Okay, let me give you one example. What is this, man? Oh, stress. No. My brother, after now. I don't know why, my brother, but let me say something briefly. They say the liberty.
Now he cut himself.
I don't know. He didn't say anything. The phone went off. I don't know. So we are waiting for another caller. If you want to say anything before the caller, you are free, my brother. Shade the maka. Hello.
My brother, I'm the police from this thing now. What's up? You know, connect well.
I the pick. We they hear you well now. Is from your end. Hear you well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. What I wanted to say is people should get in mind the dignity of the divine is the commitment of the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Okay. Charity begins at home.
Okay.
What we need actually is kind of foundation approach to all those things. Human being. Only family na Igbo.
Yeah.
My brother, we fish him out through the family. Nothing more. We don't need to waste time. Like all these governors, all these politicians, my brother, it's high time. Revolution should start from our place. Or from our home, because all the supposed start. When we start it, that's terrorists. My brother, we're fighting for our lives. We're fighting for our generation. We're fighting for our heritage. The same. You don't shy away from this. Let heaven fall. You get me, my brother. I'm not watching it. We go on. Let the whole place scatter. You understand? The question is when military base are buying now. The question is when the single military base or police stations are buying and you're watching it. And then no. My brother, this is the one thing is to justify all those things, my brother. So we should gather ourselves. I'm only here again, medicine. Oh, because I have to get a medicine. Oh, I know for skirmishing, so that's no problem. But when we come together, nothing will happen.
I'm just respond a little bit to one night working now. Yet ago, in the banks, no, and you call my million or ball. And at the same time, can the ban is equal that no. At the same time, can the ban is equal him fine apple. Apple, a woman. Ihe ndị a na-eme achọrọ n'igwe omenala na be anyị onye ha gụpụtara ha egbuo enwe ihe m nwa kwuru one time si na oge elugo anyị nwabụ ndị Igbo anyị nwabụ ndị Biafra ga-anụsagodo onwe anyị ka anyị magodoro oko naira because anyị mara oko naira anyị mara ebe anyị na-eje ọkwụnụ na-aghọta so because a na-ene anya na-asụ anya sị na ndị Igbo na-egbu onwe ha mana ọ dịsị m ndị Igbo aha na-egbu ndị nke bụ ndị ezigbo mmadụ nọ n'ime because egbugide ndị ezigbo mmadụ agbụkpọzie ha nke ndị ga-anọzi bụ ndị ajọ mmadụ ahụ ha akparazi ebe anyị ndị nke fọrọ n'igbo ezigbo mmadụ agbafelesịa because enwezighị unu ga-emeozi. That is why oge elugo anyị ncha niile ga-ebili onye ọbụla binitere n'ime ndị a anyị akụọ ọnya ntu otu a ka esi eme so otu a ha nwasị edekwe nke ndị mmadụ emebisi aha ndị mmadụ asị na ha ga-eme mmadụ nke ma ndị nke ha na-egbu egbu ụnụ amaka mmadụ na-egbugoro in this kind of way ha ji wee chọọ ka ha wee memi na
Hello.
mmadụ amara mmadụ one.
Hello. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Mazi. Ken, we have a caller here.
Ken jikwa okwu, o ngwana okwu Ken ji. And okwu anu okwu. Anyị gwesi just egekonye ntị. Ka ali bụ okwu si otu awụsa na ana. O ji okwu.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, caller, hold on. Caller, hold on or you call back. Hold on or you call back. Ken, oh yeah, go on, sorry.
So according to what I was saying, ihe na-ekwu that na enwe ebe ihe ga-emerụ asị na osisi ka anyị agwa na anyị egbu ọkụrụ ofu ebe ana enwe ka mmadụ ga-esi wee kwagide mmadụ kwagide n'aja tam onye ahụ aba nsọ ba akịsị mba n'ozugo. So ihe anyị na-eme kemgbe dị ka anyị agbara nkịtị anyị na-emezi ọgbara nkịtị okwu juru n'ọnụ ịghọtago. So olugo oge anyị ma ndị niile na-eme ihe ọ bụrụ na anyị amara ha anyị na-akpọgasị ha akwa anyị magasị ndị ha wụ. So oge elugo anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo ga-anụso onwe anyị ọgụ ọ bụrụ na anyị anụ because ọ ihe a mere n'oge Ojukwu zọrọ ihe ọ zọrọ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị ọ dị sem ndị Igbo agha bụ ndị be anyị mere Ojukwu ji wee lụso agha ahụ ọ bụrụ ndị ọzọ ọ bụrụ na-emeriri anyị mana anyị nwa n'onwe. So ihe ọbụla a na-eme onye ndu nọ n'ime kịta ka ndị mere nọ n'ime ijenọ ndị Fulani ga-aplan ka a ga nwụrụ ya ijenọ ndị ha bụ ndị Igbo agha bụ ụmụnne gị ụmụnne anyị mere onye ndu ji nọ n'ebe ọ nọ taata. So gịnị ga-emezi anyị na-afụ ndị a na-afụ ihe ha na-eme na-anụ nke ha na-eme fụ nke ha chọrọ ime ha na-eme nwụrụ anyị agbachi anya mba oge elugo anyị ga-ebido rọpụtabazie ndị mmadụ arọpụta anyị nwere enough people bụ ndị ezigbo mmadụ anyị chọba ha achọ bụrụ ndị nke nwegoro enwe na-adịgodo nọ ndị niile a na-agbagasị ọnụ papa ebe niile ha nọ bụ na ego ka ha na-enweta ego ka a na-enye ha a na-ahụ na afụzi ha ọfụ because na ha afụzi na ego ha dị abịazi ihe anyị na-agbakasịzi ha ahụ. That is why ihe ọbụla ha ga-eme ka ndị Janjaweed wee nyekwe ha mmụọ na ike ka ha na-atụ ana ya amanyezi ha ohere aka ọ bụrụ na ha gbunwuru m na ime ego na-aga-enye ha ime ego na-ekwere ha na nkwa a na-egburu ofu onye na-anebele ya na onye dị ụtọ a eburukwa ego tinye n'akpa na-arụkwa họteelụ ya na-alụ onye a na-arụ họteelụ na be anyị ụmụnne ya na-abụ ihe dị nchaji of họteelụ ahụ ọ na-arụ na be anyị ndị mmadụ ga-asị na amara ebe ọ na-arụ họteelụ ahụ ndị mmadụ ga-asị na ha mara ụmụnne ya na-aba ahụ mana a na-anwụrụ ụmụnne ndị ọzọ nwụrụ ndị ọzọ ga gburisi enwere vidiyo mfụrụ na be anyị ofu ụbọchị a ma atụnyere unu vidiyo akụ na were wee kwuo okwu asụsụ Igbo be anyị ka a na-asụ enwe ime ụlọ dịka erum a na-atụ ozu na ya ozu vidiyo ka na my phone today a na-atụ ozu n'ime tụjuo onye ozu amịchara amị ibu na anyị nwasịpa amakụdị anụ anyị na-erizi na be anyị ma anụ ụmụnna anyị ka anyị na-eri atụjuo onye the other boy na-ajụ the guy na-atụ ozu ahụ ebe a sie nwoke ọkwa nnukwu ọlụ ka ị na-alụ ihe ọ sara ya bụ ya ga-eme nne ya ga-emekwanụ gịnị ya ga-ezu ori ebe ya si enweta ego ebe ihe ahụ ozu ụmụnne anyị onye nke bụrụ na-aga mịkpọ ọnya tupu onye okwu ebe apụta na-achọ ya achọ so ihe na-eme na be anyị ọ bụrụzi oge elugo anyị ga-apụta ndị a na-eme ihe a na iko ha ejugo and nke a mere kịta m ka iko ha dị ju because onye ọbụla sị na ebilivụrọ ihe na-eme kịta na onye ahụ ịma na onye aha so n'ime ime ihe a na-eme ịma na onye aha so ha onye ọbụla na-ada ụtụ ihe ọbụla na-eme na is one of them onye aha nwere ike igbu gị ọ bụrụ ọyị gị nwoke na-ada ụtụ ihe na-eme na wute ihe anyị na-ekwu ebe a taa onye aha bụ your enemy zere onye aha onye ndu nwe ihe ọ gwara anyị ka m were asụsụ be anyị wee kwuo onye ọsọ ọ bụgodoro nwanne gị fụ ya na ọ na-agaghị ụzọ ịpụ ọ na-azụ ụlọ ị na-anya n'aka nne n'anya n'aka ekpe enwere onye na-egipigbu onye ngọsọ onye nwa ga-ere gị onye nwa ga-egbu gị anọghị ha na-eme anyị taata anyị magasị ndị a kemgbe a na-apa mpa ha a na-apa ihe growing ị ga-anọgo ha n'aka ịmago azụ na onye ji ego o ji ego na-ekwu na be anyị ọ ka be anyị si dị o ji ego na-ekwu onye ọbụla ji ego agwa ọbụla ọkpara na ọ bịara ihe ọbụla okwuru na onye ọbụla na-egbu onye otu a ka o si dị so biko oge elugo onye ọbụla ga-ebinwu onye ọbụla ga-ebi onye mara nke ọ ga-eme ọ bụrụ na ịchọpụta ebe ha nọ ka ọ ga-achọpụta ọ bụrụ na ide akwụkwọ to somewhere ka ọ ga-ete ọ bụrụ na ịchọpụta famili ebe ha nọ ha ncha niile ọ bụrụ sọsọ Chinasa Nwodo ha ncha niile gangịrị ọp ahụ ndị asị na ha bụ M branch ahụ gọ ha chọrọ na akpa niile nọ na M branch ahụ ifugo onye nke na-agọnarị na esoziri ya mana ya na eso onye ahụ nwere ike nwere ebe ọ nọ na ndị mmadụ na-ekwasị na ya esorokwa ya na ya jọzụ dị midia nkewa mana ịmanụ nọ na target onye ọ ga-ebiri isi a sịkwa na eburu ozu onye ọzọ ọ dịka ọkwụ nkwụ ka ebu ọkwụdụ a ka o si dị o nwekwere ọ sịkwa na o metụ imi o metụ anya bikọs onwekwe onye ma onye ọ ga-agwa echi niile anyị ncha niile ndụ anyị niile nọ at risk anyị ncha niile anyị ncha niile otu anyị si nọ a m ga na-ayọkwa onye ọbụla onye etiri isi na be anyị kọsụ na amara ebe edowere aha unu ọ maka na nke m wapụtazi na soshal midia ekwubi ya ọ bụ na ha ewepụtara na soshal midia ama ọkwa ekotoro m na baba anyị o nwere ike na-alịtụrụ anụ ụgbọelu anwụrụ m ọ bụrụ ka o si jebe so biko ihe a ka m na-ayọ onye ọbụla ga-ewepụta obi ya ka anyị wepụta ofu obi wee rụọ ọrụ na ndị ọjọọ enwere ike ịkarị ndị ezigbo mmadụ n'ụwa ndị ezigbo mmadụ na ha na-atụ oke ụjọ so ka m kwụtụgodo ebe a
Ugo, take over.
My brother, I don't know what I go talk. Yesterday, I don't hammer this finish. If you see anything, say everything. Because if you keep one moment, sir. If you keep quiet, now so you go die. So if you hear, as this our brother now, in here in naming come out. If you hear your name come out, my number not the hide up. All the media teams, nobody that hide the number. Call anytime, they go answer you. Even if they don't answer that time, drop a message. You go come tell the world waiting to happen. We don't keep quiet the time. We go keep quiet the die. Anybody where call your name, go call him papa, call him mama. He burn your papa house, he get papa house too. He get brother, he get sister. Make I answer you first.
Good evening, sir.
Well done, brother. I beg.
247, my brother. How about this?
We did fine.
I mean, autopilot, I mean, they talk, sir.
Now, well done, my brother. No, but
I just did one side, they listen, but you get waiting one brother talk now. That's in with that brother talk.
Yeah.
Now, he just waking me and say, make I call you. Because 247 is our station. And thank God for 247 because 247 is doing his work very, very well. Thank God for that. So, sir, what I'm trying to say is, ndị Igbo. Ka anyị gbakọzie n'onwe anyị ọrụ. Ndị DOS anyụọla asụ n'ụlọ ụka. Agụmụrụkpa Simeon Ekpechi chefuru ha. That day, that 1 month, ediscussed ha. Ka ha mere expire my memory. In everything about Saramua, I'm control her, even to comment or even to watch them. All come to a station I'm cross one because they want time to come and waste my data for reasonable people, career agitators. You know, so they who in the watching sometimes the war. Apparently here before I call them before if I know way back I share what ammunition they can they buy into it stop can they buy and I need the force this particular place I'm Shapogagina. You watch the number and maybe Shapogagi. This particular place I Shapogagi combination ni Shapoga Abacano Abagabani. So I need email back they too staunch. Ebana I broke on a back. In one ammunition I get shoot a book or how I won the book and the bandit I get lose ammunition for Ebenino. I wasn't like a blue guy, I had to get on ego, I blue guy. So I want to walk. I lost in here for the second time. Here, I seen your network to get supported in me. Almost I tried going here second time again. I tried in here. Can I buy here once and for all? Because I did too much. Happen on the Kamapa and the Kamapa or Unde Fule Funda. Happen on the Fule Funda now on the one on the US. I'm a power when I able plan. What in our so can you have a guy within the US? What they let him do? I just couldn't die. Since 1 month, 1 month, casino never land up with them. I land up with them. I wasn't I shall show why. Oh, I say no why I have Nigeria government. I mean a second time again. I'm at the end of the game. Because there I come cool because they them.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So, my people, as I be the talk, make we know they keep quiet. No do say you no go do nothing go happen. Something that happen. If you keep quiet, you go die. That's the simple truth. If you keep quiet, you go die. You get call?
Yes, I get call.
Answer now.
Welcome to the program. I think the person have a. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay, let me pick this one now. Hello, Mazi.
Ndewo, my brother.
Ndewo.
Ekenene m nne Mazi Odikemma, ndewo.
Ndewo nwa Chineke.
The other brother, I greet you too.
Ndewo Mazi.
Anụrụ m maka ihe a na-ekwu about DOS in this struggle. O doola anyị niile anya na DOS abụrụla ndị anyị disfellowship go ha in our midst. They are just ranting for nothing. Ekwuchakwana ya n'ihe anyị nwa amarago ndị chọkwara ịrụ ụka emechi ekweje na arụsị gbakwa ama ka aṅafana ha dị ọzọ. And otu ahụ ọ dị anyị agaghị anya dị ọzọ apụta. Mgbe ahụ ka ọ tọzi ikpeazụ ahụ anya ha ahụ. Because they feel that no why collaborate name all these things. You know, like all those things I got a native doctor. He may think that our hand is into it. We don't know anything about it. We, the autopilot, don't know anything about it. But to those who are there, both know now that there will be no election in their land. That in which election, we the autopilot stand on it, and Biafra as a whole stand on it. That 2023 will be the beginning of this problem. That war by the Nigerian government in NATO, they will take it, and we are ready. We are prepared. Nobody should panic. Everybody should just put himself and put his house together. And when you can save what things, begin to save now, because we are in a war time. Onye na se experience of it. Okay, me a film nanya. When it will start. So that is where we stand. Nothing like election. Nothing like election in different land. Even compare. Nothing like that. It will be like I target today, having with the mega salary. That then we know if really. When you see me, thank
you.
My brother.
You wanted to say something?
Yes, I sent you a number of that of Anye King, the person that reported that false information, so that we can also paste it for the world to see.
Okay.
Should I pick up?
Yeah, pick up.
Turn down your listen of your device and speak to Biafrans.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, good evening from here, Mazi Odikemma. Good evening, Mazi Kenneth. Good evening, all of you there. That's we are seeing you there, 247. I think our work now is to make sure that we bring all these people that is hiding. Our work now is to bring them out because these people have caused harm. They have caused so much harm. Everybody believe now that all these hiding people, they are the ones that are killing our people. Nothing will make me now say all these our people who is dying in Biafra land. You hear that this person is killed. They will tell you that he's a terrorist, that is a kidnapper. It's because we don't agree with them. It's because we don't agree to go and do one of their two dirty games. Then they will set him up. That's how they kill our great man Ikonso. Because if you see what this man did now, you know that they are the one that killed Ikonso. If it happened that our brother Kenneth now do not come out, we always believe that Kenneth is a crime. He is the one that is recruiting bad people. But thank God that he come out and let the world know that this man is evil. And if you know his information, I think I sent you something on the camera. If you know any information about these people, writing junk, all these teachers, all these, you get the one where always write long notes. He said he's a teacher or what. All these stupid people, they are hiding, killing our people. If you know their information, bring their information. Because you can't be killing another person and you hide your face. If you say that Simon Ekpa now is outside, everybody knows him. If you call the name of anybody to kill tomorrow, then the family of the person know that it's Simon that called. If I became my call the name of person, those family know and he stand for what he says. Not to you hide somewhere. One idiot. If you confirm this thing I sent to you, the information I sent to you, then I'm going to put everything about that stupid idiot because I surely believe about this information I give to you. But I want to confirm because sometimes when I go where he is, if I try to find something from his mouth, because you know who I am, you know where I stand in Biafra from. So we always
it's okay. Don't speak about information that you give to me. Don't speak about information that you give to me. Just speak on what you want to say.
So what I'm saying is that whoever know all these idiots are hiding, that don't show their face, trying to kill all of us. Because if they don't call your name today, they are going to call your name tomorrow. If they don't write about you today, they are going to write about you tomorrow. So you are going to bring information to those that are online so that they will bring it out, so that if they post your name tomorrow, then those that are with them where they are will go after them. Because if you confirm, anywhere I am, I confirm that this person is the person that are sending the name of our brothers to be killed in Biafra land or to be killed anywhere. I will go after you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Bless you too. Mazi, you can take the floor. Somebody wrote on the comment section and said we should call this mentor Wataka, aka Annie King. I sent you the screenshot.
I'm coming.
Okay. Somebody said we should call him.
Well, you want to call him, you think he will answer you?
I don't think he have data to watch. He will pick. One of whom is calling me. Can I pick? You don't have data. You look for money data from Chinasa. That is why I write it on their favor. So they go notice her. They don't take in contact. If they social. After all, no be me the MB. Now me the MB now.
What do you go? Here na bekwendo.
Turn down the listen of your device. Why ada? Amalicha why?
Voice of Biafra Celestia no one
Ndewo nne.
because I'm on a program, right? And I'm live there.
Live and direct, and the whole world is listening.
Okay, good. Okay, good. And then I'm short broadcast this morning, my upcoming broadcast, because I follow and I from na Facebook. If it is our brother, who I don't know him before, man, I before I'm out of there. Man, I did see no with the where will you wait today? Where what Chinasa okay. Follow us.
Okay. I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not going.
I am a little
It was somebody not here. I'm check
last 2 months. Some of the actually get this their fake protest pass in they do 1 million march in Belgium. One idiot man from Brussels where was tell them message some na that China Samuel you go for ikikere na fande onye autopilot top on a far follow so can they maybe that's the same thing when I saw this thing, this our brother man lament in our Facebook, and I put on his picture at the battle. So now you are they recruiting them the autopilot. And a guy, and this poor guy, when a bear boy, and as he's 20 years, they had the camera, when such an who Chineke Maya Bukon, and my son, he said, Ota Kissy Westing Yaka, where we call such an answer, what Ota Kissy Westing Yaka, where Leki Stramas on the Modecano, Ekutuno, Chabandisina. In a window where IPOB na brought full member. I don't want to claim a full member. I want to want maybe now all other good agitators that are really following Jesus the mother about the Oko carry truth and the spirit. See that's a word that to me halfway former. Okay. Give me the fellow the effort for and his cohort fellow. Can they develop the government of that country where they are? Telling them that this China Samoru is the rich terrorist that they are looking for. China Samoru cannot come so that people will see his face. Okay? They are all hiding under their closets, sending people to be killing innocent Biafrans. Okay? China Samoru, you are hearing my voice. And anybody that is still fighting, following you, saying the truth. That you are cheese, the man says about the candle follower. I'm telling you, that demo can don't be the same God if who get the whole wide world have blessings to you. Okay, this is how they keep pinpointing people, innocent people. The one sacred platform of cheese, the man says about the candle, Radio Biafra. They have turned it to become Sodom and Gomorrah, where they will. Oh my God. Where they will secretly be telling, the Fulani people, names of the people that they will kill.
Thank you very much. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I didn't even know that now somebody has been here since I forgot. He has been here for almost 10 minutes now. Mazi Biko Biko Ejim Chineke Yogi. Are you there? Biko no best for your brother. I don't remember again.
I greet you, my brother. I greet everyone here. I greet you, Adenkama. Our brother, because I'm very sorry. That's one of those things that we see. What I want us to do is this. Let's search for another picture of China Samoru.
Yeah.
Publish it in Facebook. And write it 1/3. Anybody that has any information about China and put his number there so that it can go viral on Facebook. We need to start that first. Then we try to help. If China Samoru is down, the rest people will go ahead. Thank you, please. That is just my contribution. Let's do it this night so that we can share it to all social media. We must search for China Samoru. Anybody that has useful information, where about China Samoru should tell us or should call any of our social media. We have to publish it and put his picture, either two or another one that we will get. Let somebody that has the picture produce it or send it to you people so that we can send it all over social media. Please, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Matt.
They are listening. They have listened to what you said.
If you have any information about this Chinas and Wuru, any information, bring them. Make we put them for everywhere. Make everywhere red with the pictures. We don't want this picture because we know she'll say that. Maybe na that in brother where they don't keep for Nigeria. Make we see in picture, in location, in phone numbers. I go help the publisher every day. Make people they see them. Make him know say people they see them too. He know because na human being. Make him know say as in they make people cry, people feel make and cry too. I thank God Ken has been able to make sure that he found out that he have a sister somewhere in Germany. He have a brother somewhere in Imo State, building or looking after his hotels for him. We are not going to keep quiet. If we keep quiet, they will kill all of us.
Mazi, can you hear me? I just I just send you a picture of Chinas and Gold, but this is mostly the picture people always see online, you know. I don't think I will still be searching if I can get any other picture of him.
This guy is not far from here. You see this picture? You see this picture? This guy is no different. Yeah. Yes, you see what this guy will do? He will begin to leave beers. Oh, yeah, rap about for 1 year. Maybe Rasta.
You know, go make us know now. Anywhere we say we go
but
now.
His voice. That is why I tell people, you have to know these people, even if you don't know them by their faces, but the voice. Make I use this opportunity to tell one story. He get one for this our group, Germany, IPOB Autopiloter Germany. One Nigerianist came in to join what we are doing. And what are we doing there? Pay our monthly dues, our ESN free will donation. When it's time to introduce new people, this guy introduced himself finish. You know what he said? That what are we going to be doing to all these politicians and all these people sabotaging us? We should start doing something. He confessed. You don't know when he confessed, when he said that he's doing his own work underground. He's a media. I rushly asked him, give me your social media handle. He called his name. The first thing I saw, 5 days update, was campaigning for people. You understand? And I said, well, you know the person who is suggesting we should be doing something, and we told you this is not what we're here to discuss. What we are here to discuss is ESN, nothing more, nothing else. You see? But immediately he spoke, he sounded like Chinas and Wuru. I said, don't be offended, though. Your voice look like Chinas and Wuru. Everybody bust laugh. That was my first impression. Before I detect that one Nigeria, still you want to hear something from our mouth. Then you will take our contact. And this guy now, he's there for Germany here. You go take our contact, you go use and go do what you want to do. But I'll tell and say, not what will they do here, what will they do here? Now Eastern Security Network. So we need to know their voice. Detect these people. I've done, me and my fellow comrade, we have done a great job to expose this man through the statement and the expose from this our brother.
Ndewo. I think we don't try. Maybe we listen to this music before we go on. Okay, maybe we just listen to one obonge music.
You know, we play my music.
I no get them now. Send me.
He did for YouTube now.
Send me.
He did for YouTube.
It go give me the link where it is. So after I go download them, I beg. I no get them now.
Okay.
They send me the link where they after make I go download them. The music now for audio is there, Abi. Make we hear them.
Changing, yeah. Queen of the candle now to put the wallet. We are changing, yeah, cause they went about us. We are getting ready, cause I'm following the better, the better looking. I know to look so we are what they money. If they had it, onion by a good change, I get you. I can live up with teachers in the web. Yes, I live it here, but I was not about to pass this time on it. I say, we lost it. What's that? We are changing. Go there, go there. I ain't a chosen country where not you okay. I ain't a company that
we are changing
us right now. We are changing. I ain't a part of my keep a belly. As in the candles in a hagadali. Maleno Kahali, the Jizina fire. Because right now, we are changing. We are changing. Make we support to ESA. I just try to the land. People watch and they can't see it because right now we are changing. I get a back on against my money, but you want to get that much back in no more. IPOB Autopiloter Germany. Right now we are changing. No time for no time. About to pass this my money. I say, we don't fit we are changing. Go there, go there.
My brother, my music there for your screen. Play my song.
Okay, I see him.
Tell them what they have to know. Yep. What up? Yep. So that somebody say no sound from my side. Huh? People say they cannot hear the music from my side. Ugo, ask from your side. Can they hear the music? Ugo, can you hear me? Your people, they hear them. My own, then they hear them. My own, then they hear them. They say then they hear them.
Why now? It's from your side now.
Yeah, I wonder. No sound. A lot of people say no sound, no sound. Volume up. It is volume up now. My brother, we have to close now. Person, don't try. For 3 hours.
Why they know they hear now?
They say then they hear.
But the music is very clear. But you they hear them.
Of course, I hear them.
Why they know they hear them now?
That's right. Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hello, Mazi.
Hello.
Hello.
One moment, I'm coming.
People can go here to subscribe. From my, this is this in there. I think I'm official. So I can get other music. So my brother.
Yeah. Yeah, good evening. I don't know why they don't hear it. I will send me the link, so I will download it, and I will be playing it.
Okay, I will do that.
Mazi, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. How is work going?
Fine, sir.
You get my greetings from here.
Respect.
So, my brother, I'm really following what people are discussing this night. And I really sympathize with the brother that Tina Sanwo-Olu mentioned his name and posted his picture in this thing. So I watched his clarification on net this afternoon.
Yeah.
So what I want to say in all these things is that
I thank God that the number of Chinas has been made public. And I think that most of all these things that is going on, it is a high time for anybody that has information of Chinas to bring it forth, to make that in public. We need to know everything about Chinas Let his pictures, let his phone number is in public, or let his pictures, let everything about Chinas be made public. Because what he is doing now, I think he has to be stopped by all means, by every means possible. Because if you say that now to go DOS, now DOS is no longer function, and they are wickeding you from the back, they are giving you out, selling you out from the back, then you keep quiet. I think this is a war that we have to fight up head on. If it's the making information public is the current agitation now, let us really deal with it. Let us follow it up and know whether Chinas and Woru can survive this storm that is coming. So for me, when I look at this our brother clarifying this issue, in fact, I pity him because I see the kind of grievance in him. So such a thing should not be allowed to stay at all. It's very, very bad. And we have to stand up and condemn whatever that is bad. What is bad is bad. So I have been following you since you started the program, and I've been watching the brother, trying to clarify one thing. I thank the Mazi that made that number public. Actually, that number is a correct number. Plus 965 is correct. Because even the brother that he mentioned his name, when he was talking, he made mention of Arab Emirates. It's not Arab Emirates, that is correct. Though he say, but Chinas is incorrect. So let anybody that knows him or anybody that is staying within that wait, let his picture and even everything about him, let it be public, so that we fight this thing head on. My brother, I greet you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. Audio, my brother. I think we should be rounding up. We don't try you.
Yeah.
3 hours. 3 hours no day here. Okay, go and clean that your kata. Go and take tissue.
Can I call this guy? This should I leave him? I'll leave him. This Anyi King.
You do it.
I make a leave him, Abi. As a number, maybe people go call him. Tell and say
I don't put in number there now. Everybody don't see number. No need them.
Adema. Ngwa now. Thank you very much, Biafrans, for giving us your ear to be able to clarify this issue that is bothering us. Because what we just did now is to prove to the world that what we just did here, I keep on saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done it 2018 in Munich, when some people decided not to pay their monthly dues, forming cabal. They have to back the person that was expelled, that he must be returned back. And if not that, they are backing him up. They will not pay. Our leader, he dismantled their brain, reset it. So, oh, you are living in Germany. So if you have a case and you are going for that case, you don't pay your tax anymore. This is one of the things I will say it. I was in the snow in a public internet listening to that program until Zoo Nigerian government cut it off. Then I take off. In 2018, this is what we just demonstrated. They are aware. These people that we are talking about, even Chinas and what is working, is listening. He's watching us.
I know.
He'll be very
All of
surprised.
them, they listen. All of them listen.
How do we
They
get his
listen with
contact?
different fake identity.
For him to know
They
that
listen.
ESN is now in autopilot. We are going to get, don't worry.
They know. They know already. You telling them it's wasting your time. They know already. They know.
Do I need belly? Do I need belly?
Thank you so much. So say your
pray for us.
Okay, Chineke kere ụwa kere eluigwe, Chukwu pụrụ ime ihe niile. Anyị na-enye gị ekele n'ihi na ị na-agba ndị iro anyị ọtọ. Ị na-agba ha ọtọ, na-agbara anyị ha ọtọ. Gị nwe onye ga-alụrụ anyị ọgụ n'ihu, lụrụ anyị n'azụ. Ndị niile na-akpa nkata ọjọọ, na-agba ha ọtọ ma mee ha ihere, mee ha kaja, chụọ ha ọchịchị na nrọ, chụọ ha n'ihie, chụọ ha n'ụbọchị, chụọ ha n'abalị. Chụọ ha na mmụọ, ekwela ezumike wutere ha. Ebe ọbụla ego si abata ha akpa, ka ha wee na-etinye ndị ogbu, ka ha wee na-egbu, mee ka agbahapụ ihe ọbụla ha ga-etinye ka ọgwụsịa n'ala. Ka ha na-eme nne ndị mmadụ ka nne mmadụ baa akwa, mee ka nne ha baa akwa. Ndị ha mewuro ka nna ha baa akwa, ha emewo ndị nne mmadụ, mee ndị nna, mee ụmụ, ndị ụmụ mee ka ụmụ ha baa akwa. Ebe ha mewuro ka ndị nne mmadụ baa akwa, mee ka ndị nne ha baa akwa. Ebe ha mewuro ka ndị nna mmadụ baa akwa, mee ka ndị nna ha baa akwa. Ebe ha mewokwara anụ ka ndị mmadụ baa akwa ụmụ ha, mee ka ha baa akwa ụmụ ha. Emere na ha ebere onye nwanyị, lụọrọ anyị ọgụ. A na-ayọ gị site na mụrụ ọkpara nwa gị bụ Jesu Kristi bụ onye nwanyị. Ise. Ndewo. Ndewo. So ndị Biafra anyị ekele unu. Ndewo unu.
So Biafrans, so we just finished the program. What I'm telling our gallant men who allow themselves to be used, get to Ofuma. Now. China Sanworu, where use this guy that call himself King, Anyi King, aka Mentor Otaka. When they drunk against a fellow comrade, you have seen he has been here for 2 decades now, has 2 passports, and he have shown Olugo Ojiligakia may pay the pages from the beginning to the end. That first of all debunk. And that also report that you gave there has increased the exposition. And this time around, they will be hunting for each and every one of you that is working against this struggle. Your contact, it is now in the public domain. Both of you, both of you, Chinas and Woru, a lot of people that you are working with, you will give money, you send them. Now they have your contact. They all have your contacts. Mazi Kenneth is your nightmare. Mua is your nightmare. Chinas and Woru. Mua is your nightmare. You call yourself Anyi King. You are going to receive your calls from people, Biafrans all over the world, asking you about what you just reported, because they are going to send this video to ask you to go and watch it from the beginning to the end and see the junks that you are writing. That is why, personally, I don't do a false propaganda media. When I come out with facts and figures. Our people back home, you allow yourself, when rapper and they use zone. Molokwanya. Maka na ife niile na-anụnwa kịta anụnwa dis thing na-anụnwa kịta anụnwa ama ọ na-agba na social media na Ken n'ọgbakọta nọ na-erekrutu yetebe nnegwu na ọ bụgodo n'eziokwu n'ọnọzụ Nigeria, we will still defend him even if it's true that he went back home to get more men, because China Sangworo have killed a lot of our gallant men. We will still come out here and do what? And support him. As long as he came to us. Because this is our own court. But this one, he did not go. And you people carry these lies. You carry these lies, you peddle it, and then they just brought themselves. Mazi Kenneth na-ekwusi na aka nsịfa aba anafa n'ọnụ. So, Biafrans, you should be very, very thankful to IPOB Autopilot Medias. Thank God to Omada. Thank God to Simon. Thank God for the people who are listening to us right from day one. We really need to thank ourselves because we have done a great job. And what we are doing right now is to even give you more hope that you are in the right direction. Like I said, anywhere that I am, ebe ọbụla nọ, mma afụ n'ife a nwere isi. Ebe ọbụla nọ, mma afụ na that no nwere isi. Ife a no nwere isi. Ọ bụ na o nwere isi, ọ ga-enwe isi. Iwu bụ na ọ ga-enwe isi. You understand now? And so also all of us in Autopilot, we are now seeing a new dimension. So what we need is your support. In 2 days to come, we have fundraising for our gallant men. Want you to dip your hands on your pocket wholeheartedly to support Eastern Security Network. If you have not joined the 1,000 men and women, we plead with you to join the 1,000 men and women. You know what I'm saying now? The people who are in charge are nobody but if young Biko, Sonny Akbarawa, Sonny, and so many others. But these two contacts is the one that I have. That is why anytime I am advertising it, I call these two, unless if other people give me their contact, say that I one of the admins. Because this one, if you might be busy, Sonny might be busy. But for now, this contact, bombard them. Tell them that you want to belong to IPOB Autopilot 1,000 men and women group. Bombard them. You can even call me. You know what I'm saying now? You can even call me. So let us fill that place. Let us fill that place. Give with our heart. Because we are here. We have come here to restore. For by their fruit you shall know them. By their fruit you shall know them. So please, call Wanda Ifi. Her contact plus 35 38 520 70 670 and call Sonny Akbarawa plus 238 923 4541, or you can support, go direct to the lovers of freedom and the supporters of Biafra. Can get your MasterCard or Visa card. You go to www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. There is a space of $1,000 there, single donate. There is a space of recurring. That is automatically. And I failed to ask my brother this question, Basalo, this fundraising. You understand? I failed to ask, and I think I'm gonna call him back to ask him because he said that they are still collecting his money, putting where. That is one of the questions that I jot down to ask him. My name Malogo. So, what am I saying here? We have to do what we have to do to support what we have to do. You understand? Go to the website. There is a single donation of 1,000 men. There is monthly donation automatically. Then you have normal donation from €1, $1.50 up to $10,000. Then you see rotational one. So these two things are there. You understand? Just click in, do your contribution. Do your contribution. I need to call this my brother. I need to call him. Let me call him back. Let me call him back. I need to call him back. I need to call him back. Hello, what's nigga? Ndewo. Onwe ife nchọ ka m jụọ agụ. Ịma na enwere oge ikwuru wee sị na ha ka na-ewele ego gị. So, what do you intend to do about it? So, ka egwa Biafrans, so that ka ego gị na-aga na the right channel, which is www.ipob.
I have to stop it.
Okay. Please.
If there's any other channel where I have to go, then you people have to let me know. But I have to stop it immediately.
There is a channel already. All you have to do is to use your MasterCard and then go to the website. I'm going to send it to you. Then make the monthly contribution. And also you need to join this. We have a group here. IPOB Autopiloter Germany group here. Yeah, we have.
Just hold on 1 minute. Okay.
I muted you before. Now you're open now. So we have a family here. You also have to join, pay our monthly dues over there, and then free will donation for ESN. We also have a group called 1,000 Men and Women. Everything is.
I'm also inside. I'm inside that very group in Telegram.
Oh, you are there already?
Yeah.
The one, not the one that was controlled by other people. The current one.
There was one before, and later they dissolved it, and they opened another new one again, which Chinyere from America also told me, and he gave me the link, and I came in there.
Adema. Then you have to come to our family here in Germany, because we made a great history today. So, how would I venture to go now?
There's no problem. Anyway, call before letting the web one at the program before the next year. So I may say I'm gonna get a bank attack. I guess I'm not this week, but tomorrow I do.
Biafrans, we have to close the program now. We just destroy enemies' camp and also we win souls. We win souls. A lot of people, you are going to be imagining how people are going to troop in to be now listening to our message because we're telling the facts. We are saying the fact, nothing but the truth. That is what we're saying. And now let me close with this music. My viewers say that they are not hearing what I'm saying. That's remind me. We are going to start a special program for Twitter. We are going to start a special program for Twitter every Monday. Every Monday, we are going to start this Twitter program, meaning that I made a post today in my YouTube community, Facebook page, and also in Twitter handle. And I asked people to drop down their Twitter handles every Monday. Every Monday, let's say 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. European time. You know what I'm saying now? We'll be having a special program. So the people who dropped down their Twitter handle, you know what I'm saying now? We asked them to let me get that message so that I don't make mistake. Let me get that message. Let me get that message. Okay. First of all, according to the program, the post, we need at least 10 people, but I know there's going to be more. And we are equal to the tax. Don't worry. The rules is simple. You have to be active in Twitter at least 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying now? First of all, go to the comment section in the community guide here in YouTube or in Twitter handle or in Facebook page at Mazi Kenneth watching again. You understand? Drop your Twitter handle. The rules is simple. You have to be active on creating new tweets at least 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying now? Now that you have already put in your Twitter handle, you are going to start immediately begin to be active on creating Twitter and the rest of them. You know what I'm saying now? Now, on Monday, that is a prior Tuesday tweet because our leader Mazi Kenneth said every Tuesday is our Twitter day. So we are going to use that Monday in order to make a program with those people, their names have been listed. So, for example, if this week we choose like 10 people, for example, this week we choose like 10 people or 20 people, we will go to their Twitter, see what they are doing. We are going to analyze it, then ask other people to go and follow them and retweet what they have what they have created. You know what I'm saying now? So we will give at least maybe like 5 minutes. It's not for 5 minutes. No, let's just say 5 minutes. People to go there and they tweet. So when they finish, we are going to take another people. So we'll take it one by one. Maybe we'll take like 10 people or 20 people. Depends how the traffic is on this. Number one is to make sure that we embark on the media, on the Twitter war. You understand? That is number one. Secondly, to use that opportunity to also promote our own, to promote those people so that for them to have more followers. So when they tweet something, when we have so many people that have thousands or even 1 million followers, you understand what I'm saying now? And Twitter has a very, very significant power in order to speak to the world. You know what I'm saying now? So also, we are also going to have a family Twitter Tuesday. It's going to be maybe Signal or Telegram or WhatsApp. But the name will be Family Twitter Tuesday. If the space of IPOB Autopilot Family Twitter Tuesday, if the space will enter, you understand? Then we are going to put it IPOB Autopilot Family Twitter Tuesday. So people are going to join there. The only thing that will come into that tweeting, that particular forum, is only Twitter. No YouTube, no Facebook, nothing, no video. But anything that has to do with Twitter, you must have a link of Twitter that people can go in and tweet. So we want to create this community so that our people can be able to begin to make use of the social media. As our leader Mazi Kenneth kind of said, our people, we don't know how to use social media. That the Yorubas, I think he said this in 2020 or 2021. I think 2021, after the fail of NSAS in 2020. So this is what we are going to do. So the more you create more Twitter, create more tweeting, you understand? The more other people, because a lot of random people are going to come across your Twitter and find things interesting. So that is why you have to be very creative. You want to be among these Family Twitter Tuesday. That is the name that we are going to give it. You understand? Family Twitter Tuesday. So the more you are creative to see things, just create a very nice something that will affect the Zoo Nigerian government and also be in a beneficiary for Biafra restoration. Random people are also going to see it. They are going to follow you. You understand what I'm saying now? So this is what we started, and I saw in the community of YouTube, a lot of people already dropping their Twitter. You understand? So on Monday we are going to embark on it. So every Monday will be our prayer Twitter Tuesday. Why after making this, then people will now it will now sink in the minds of the people that this is what we have to do. So we don't need to remind them. And before you know it, on our tozuto. You know what I'm saying now? On our tozuto. So this is what I want to tell our people. And what information again? Another information that in the description link, we have IPOB Autopilot Group. You understand what I'm saying now? IPOB Autopilot Group in India. If you are in India, you click on it to join. If you come in, make sure you introduce yourself. Make sure you introduce yourself. And we are not there just to pump in link. What we are there to support Eastern Security Network. So we have Indian IPOB Autopilot Group. WhatsApp is on the description link. We also have IPOB Autopilot Group in Ivory Coast. We are there to support Eastern Security Network. Number 3, we have an IPOB Autopilot Group in Mali. Number 4, we have an IPOB Autopilot Group, which this is my base. You understand? This one is in Signal. Then number 5, we have IPOB Autopilot Media Warrior. Then number 6, not the Media Warrior that I'm a member. I'm a member one of the executive. No, this one is the reason why it's called Media Warrior. One of the admin there, his job is after we are done with this program that we did, including Master Moneba, he will take his time to record it on a voice note and a WhatsApp. You understand what I'm saying now? For people in Biafra land to be able to get it, because our people in Biafra land can't have a data to stay up to 1 hour, 2 hours, just like what we have here. Almost 3 hours now. We are still here. So he take his time in this IPOB media warrior to extract those things on the voice note, then put the name of the person, for example, myself, social date, this live broadcast, and when he does that, then our people will know. So there's a group, a group for that, and they are also, which I'm also one of the. This thing I'm telling you now, I am all in. I'm all in. Then another one is IPOB Autopilot South Africa. South Africa. IPOB Autopilot South Africa. So if you're in South Africa, you join. The description link is there. Introduce yourself while coming in. If not, you'll be at risk of kicking out. And not only that, you have to participate in supporting ESN. If you are in this media warrior, you have to also introduce yourself. Germany, the same thing. Mali, the same thing. Ivory Coast, the same thing. India, the same thing. And also, we are looking forward to open IPOB Autopilot Italy. Welcome to the program. Wanyama.
Good job, oh, you are keep it up. I thought you finished anyway. I didn't know that you're still live.
I'm still live.
Okay. Keep it up. Good job.
Oh,
May God give you strength. You know, I see if you stay 3 hours and you stay continue. May you have may God protect you, okay?
It's I'm about to round up, right? I'm about to round up.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, what am I? So, any of this group that you can, make sure you introduce yourself. What else do we have here? So we've already simplified that our little Mazi Kenneth is an autopilot. We have listened to that particular voice, so that one is settled. So you have to be proud to be an IPOB autopilot. You be very, very proud. Our leader Mazi Kenneth said it. He pronounced it. He said it. You understand what I'm saying now? And this job, all of these jobs that you are seeing, most of these jobs come from this IPOB media warrior, this particular group I'm talking to you. Because one of the admin there, his job, he will listen from the beginning to the end. You know what I'm saying now? Most of this expose that is coming up, you will see short video, he will pick it up, he will distribute it. He will pick it up, he will distribute it. So, now, on the Twitter Tuesday, also listen. I want you to listen to our leader Mazi Kenneth, where he talked about Twitter Tuesday.
Believe in the truth, those that believe in honesty, those that believe that Biafra is going to come, because Biafra is coming. We are working hard at it. Today is our Tweet Tuesday. For those that have not tweeted yet, you must do so. If you don't know how to tweet, ask somebody around you. You must do something for your country. It is no good waking up in the morning, writing 1 or 2 emails, and saying, all hail Biafra and Biafra will come. You must be very lazy. We do not entertain lazy people. We do not welcome lazy people. Had myself and the editorial board of Radio Biafra, had we been very lazy, as some of us are, there will be no Radio Biafra today. If we had been lazy, where we are today, we won't be there. We have marched on, we have moved forward because we work. We say something and we do it. Everything we have promised our people, we have delivered on them.
So we are going to continue with this. We are going to continue with this expose. I mean, not expose. But yet it's expose because a lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people have forgotten. So it's actually expose. So, but we are going to continue on most of these things to touch upon the very point on this Monday broadcast, which name is Family Tuesday Tweeting. So, we want to be immigrant. Our people are very lazy. They always want something to give to you. You want to be famous, right? This is the opportunity for you to be famous. You want followers. Mazwa then come will give you the followers. You understand? Say now, our people always want. Not everybody, not everybody, but let us start with this: promoting them, but they have to do something. You go to Simon Eba every day. If you create, if you create, go and check Simon Eba. If Simon Eba did put a post, even if it's the one of yesterday, go. It makes you to have information too. Because Twitter have a number of space to write something. You know what I'm saying now? You go to Simon Eba, you created your own. So when you click, put your own. You can even see Sonto, somebody Sonto, Chinonso Sonto, somebody. Something Chinonso or Sonto Chinonso. Yeah, Sonto Chinonso. You can check Sonto Chinonso, check him, Mazi Simon Eba. You understand? If you created your own, because when you're creating, we are going to use it to make expose. So always bring something. Always bring something, create something. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we look at it, we'll make analysis, we'll ask people, go. We'll bring it on the screen that the people will go and you know what I'm saying now? So this is our people for you. We have to serve them. We have to serve them. We have to serve them. So I still remember as Odinkeman Kendelem Mwachineke, aka Afro Cronkite. Shalom.